This right here, this is an island. I know, it's crazy, right? But this isn't just any island. It's actually the only island, like, in the entire world. Like, if you want to see grass or a tree or a sheep, this is the only place you can do it. We're going to be stranded here for the next 100 days, which means we are going to have to learn how to survive on this place, even with its limited resources. While doing so, I'll also be transforming this place into my own little oasis, which will not only set us up to survive, but also just look cool and help me cope with the fact that I will never own a house like this in real life. So with all that being said, grab your pet chinchilla, get comfy, and lock in because we are about to survive 100 days stranded on an island in the middle of an infinite ocean in hardcore Minecraft. Alrighty, here we are, stranded on an island in some good old vanilla Minecraft. I'm excited. I don't know, I guess let's not mess around. Let's just start by, punching a tree like every other 100-day Minecraft YouTuber. Before we do too much tree chopping, let's get a little inventory of the island. So we got some horses, we got oak and birch trees. I got quite a few pigs over here, which is good, but I honestly am not going to kill them until we can get a carrot from a zombie. So that might be a little bit. We do have a random spruce tree and a little sheep. Okay. The spruce is the clutchest part. Nothing on the back side here. We got, oh, that might be an ocean monument. That's actually huge because we can get some cool building blocks and sugarcane. This is actually a really good island. Jeez. We'll make ourselves a nice little pickaxe here. Alrighty, then with this, let's just grab some cobblestone. 14 should be the perfect amount. Go ahead, we'll make a furnace to start. Let's go with a stone axe and lastly, a stone pickaxe. Okay, I am going to keep the wooden pickaxe just for some free fuel later. And now this is going to sound weird. Most people will go straight to the mines, get iron as fast as possible. But the giant base I want to build, I need a ton of wood. So I'm just going to start chopping wood as soon as possible. I know it's weird that we're like the first day who just cuts down a bunch of trees, but the build I want to make, we need so many logs that I just want to get ahead of it as soon as possible. And I'm really hoping we get a spruce sapling here, otherwise I will cry. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, can I get a second one so I have a backup? Oh no. Oh, yes. Okay. Looks like there's only one sheep, so I think we need to name him. And what's gonna go? Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me. No, hey, look at me.
Let me look into your soul.
We're gonna call you Jim the Sheep. Jim, you hang out here. I'll let you have your own little island. Maybe we'll make you your own little sanctuary later. And just be ready. Once I get some iron, Jim, I am going to steal all of your wool. Okay, so one disadvantage with this island is it's very hilly. As you can see, we're already ripping through all of our hunger. So for now, I think we're gonna hop in the ocean and just get ourselves some fish. Hey, don't eat my fish. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no, please. I would be the one guy that almost dies to drowning on day one. Like that just would be me. We're gonna dig out just a little hole because we have no food. Okay, I'm digging out a hole and we are gonna lock ourselves in here. No way, I just run into random coal. That's actually perfect. What the heck? It's meant to be. Now we have a torch so we can actually see, and we'll finish mining this up, and then I guess we'll just spend the night cooking down some of our fish and kind of just hanging out. It's raining outside, our fish is done. Not really a whole lot we can do though. I can kind of poke around, look for some iron maybe. There's something just so like nostalgic about when it rains in Minecraft, man. I don't know. It's like such a vibe. I can't explain it. Oh, it's just such a vibe. I probably shouldn't just stand out here. It takes one creeper to kill us. Oh, how did you were so sneaky. How did I not hear that guy? What the heck? Like a ninja zombie or something. I'm just going to stay in my hidey hole until daytime. We've got about 5 minutes until then. So I'm just going to get comfortable. It should be daytime. I hear it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, he's got wall hacks, bro. No. Oh, okay. Yep. We're almost dead. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's a good way to start day 2. Here's the problem. It's still raining, right? So none of the mobs are going to despawn. We need to get some iron. Okay, so to get that iron, I think we should just make a door. We should honestly also start just farming. Like, is there any dirt near the water? How much? I have no dirt. Okay, I'm poor. That's a whole new level of poor. I was going to try and just make a little farm next to the ocean, but there's no dirt by the water. So I'm just going to go get that iron. And hopefully we get enough to make a pair of shears and a bucket. We have a nice little door. Oh, there's at least 3 though. That's good. Okay, let's just pop this down. And we are now Moses with a door. Okay, that's not a pickaxe. Looks like we're getting 3. That's not bad. At least we have coal here. Let's get this. Okay, this coal vein is just never ending. Well, from our brief little mining trip there, we got over a stack of coal because that was the biggest coal vein ever. And then 3 iron. Let's smelt this down real quick. Okay, now we got 3 iron ingots, and this should actually be perfect because we can make the shears for the sheep, and then we can make ourselves a shield. And look at this beautiful little mod. I know I said it's vanilla, but obviously I added like a couple little UI things, and this is just, oh, it's so clean, man. Now we have a shield. Oh, it's really big. Never been told that in my life. I'm gonna cut down the spruce tree because again, we want to just start getting as many trees on the island as possible because it's a lot of logs for the build. I can't lie. Yes, 3 spruce saplings. I never thought. Holy, we got 4. Let's go. I never thought I'd get hype over saplings, but here I am, man. The beauty of vanilla Minecraft. The shield's too big. I need to go get that one resource pack where it makes it smaller. Oh yeah, okay. I got the resource pack installed. The lower shield. It's just so nice. It's so worth it. Let's go shear Jim over here. Jim, I know it's going to be a little cold in the rain, but I need a bed. So I just got to shear you one more time, and then we'll build you a nice sanctuary where you'll have all the grass to eat you ever want, and I'll still probably shear you, but at least you'll have a nice home. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make a boat. We'll use ugly birch because I'll probably never use it otherwise. Thank you very much. Oh, it's finally done raining. Look at how nice it looks now. Look at a beautiful rainbow. I'm going to hop in a boat, though, and we're going to look just underwater. Hopefully, we'll find some sort of ravine. Okay, we got a little bit of iron right here. Let's do this, and we'll pop the door down. Greatest thing ever. Okay. Oh, well, we get 1 piece of iron. Okay. It's officially nighttime. Okay, I'm thinking instead of sitting in a cave, we could just sit in the ocean. So that's probably the safest spot. And then maybe once Jim gets his wool back, we can just shear him right away. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hang out on the ocean, just take in the nice moonlight. And then once Jim over here, oh, never mind. Okay, forget everything I just said because Jim already has his wool back. That's why Jim's the goat. Well, we dropped 3 that time too. That would have been nice the first time. Okay, we're back in the boat and we were looking for some juicy iron, which it seems like there's some down here. There we go. No, our pick broke. How perfect. Oh my god, I was gonna say how perfect would it be if our axe broke. That's actually kind of nice. Let's go smelt this iron down, and honestly, I want to chop more trees, man. Okay, we got 14 iron to cook. That should be enough for a chest plate and then a pickaxe and axe. So it's kind of a perfect amount. I don't know why I sat there and just watched it smelt, but I did. Don't judge me, okay? I'm my own special flower, as my mother says. Okay, we got iron pick, iron axe, and then we might as well... Oh, do we make a chest plate or... No, let's make a bucket, because then we can start planting some goodies, because I don't want to have to go fishing every other day. That sounds kind of buns. Let's grab a water bucket. Also gonna spread our sugarcane farm. Look at us go. Come on. The question is, do we make a starter house or do we just make the big house? You know, I'm gonna just spend today probably chopping a bunch of wood and then we'll decide. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the time lapse of me cutting a bunch of trees was gonna be a little bit cooler, but regardless, I hope you're having a good day. Okay, already day 4, man. I always forget how fast these days go. And I gotta say something. I got a really cool mod thanks to Disruptive Builds. I was watching one of his videos and he mentioned it. Look at this, dude. We can zoom out and look at our entire island. So we can do like cool build updates with this. I'm really excited for this mod. It looks so cool, dude. I can't get over it. Okay, anyways, I guess I should probably play, and we need food bad. We could kill a couple pigs because we have a ton, but I don't really want to. So with that being said, I'm actually gonna go ahead and make a hoe, and then we're gonna make just a little farm patch now that we actually have a bucket. We'll put it right here, I guess. We'll just do some hoeing around. That's just a good little farm patch. It's multi-leveled, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. And now let's just go get a bunch of seeds and we can fill this thing up. All right, let's do the rows to start because I believe they grow faster that way. I want 5 more seeds to finish off the rows for now, and then I think we're going to start building our first house. Originally, I was going to just make our big mansion right there, but I'm going to start off by making our little side house just so we have a place to actually stay. Because if I go straight for the mansion, it's just going to be honestly a disaster. Okay, we got one too many. Should I just fill in? I'm going to fill in the whole farm. We might as well. We honestly really need food, and like I said earlier, I don't want to be fishing every other day, so just get ourselves some wheat seeds. Okay, I'm gonna punch this out and we're gonna get 7 more seeds because it just has to be even, man. It can't not be symmetrical. It'll drive me insane. Oh, it's so beautiful. That's free food, baby. Okay, I'm gonna expand our sugarcane some more. I'm not normally this diligent. I'm trying to be good about it this video. Look at our little wall. It's so beautiful. Let's go check on Jim. Jim, buddy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Do I have my shears? I might just I'm gonna take your wool right now. Oh, I think you dropped 3 that time. Thanks, buddy. Man, what a guy. I love Jim. He's so nice. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna make ourselves a double chest. And of course, we're gonna use birch because it's the worst wood. I don't think anyone can ever change my mind on that. Okay, it's just the truth. Okay, don't get mad at me. Let's put everything in there and then we'll reset our hotbar. Okay, so the sun's going down. I do want to start the base, but I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just chopping trees. And then tomorrow, I think we start the base. I think it's time. I need to kind of pick a spot for it though. I kind of want to put the main house up on the hill here. So maybe we'll put the little side base, which is going to have a windmill on top of it. It's going to be really cool. Maybe on the left side there. I don't know. I kind of wasted some time talking there, so we don't have a ton of time to chop trees, but okay. Today, we need to make actually an iron shovel because we are going to need to do some digging. Honestly, I kind of regret putting the chest in the middle here, but that's fine. Thinking about it, I'm probably going to take out like this whole hill for the main house. Like there's still going to be a little bit of a hill, but we need a lot of space up top. Okay, so our little side house, I think I'm going to put it like right there. So we need a bunch of dirt to build it up a little bit and make it a little bit wider. So since we need to do this later anyways, I'm going to start kind of knocking down this hill a little bit because we're going to need to flatten it out anyways to actually build our main house. So this will kind of be a little 2-for-1 special here. Hey donkey, what's up, buddy? We're gonna make some waffles in the morning like we're in Shrek or nah? Okay, so I got the doors where I think I want them because the main house is going to be, you know, somewhere up here, and then we'll have our little side house down here. I think that should be perfect. Okay, and then now I'm just going to make a big platform so we can actually fit the house on it, and then I'll terraform later. I just want to get the house actually in. I think that's about how big I want the house. So it's not going to be super big, but I think it'll be a good little starter base that we can get up pretty quickly. And then again, later on, we got the big jumbo build, and then also the other builds that I don't even know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm really excited. And the whole style of all these builds, again, it's a lot of logs, so it's going to be really expensive, but it's going to look so good. Looking at this is going to be a little too tight. I'm literally just going to pull the house 1 block this way. Kind of inconvenient, but at least we are changing our mind now. Okay, we need to hurry actually and go sleep. Hold on. Yeah, come on. I want to see the sunset, please. You know what's crazy is like people go to bed with this type of view. That is like unreal to me. Back to the house today. We got 2 pieces of food left. Hopefully that wheat is growing over there. I guess you know what we could do? Can I just snipe it over here? Oh my god, look at that. We don't even have to run back. I can just look like this. Okay. So it's starting to grow a little bit. As you can see, we use oak logs for the walls, and boy, do they look terrible, but just wait till we strip them. Now, after those were in, I went ahead and put in the doorway, which is pretty simple. And then after that, we were on to putting in the windows, which are pretty much just a bunch of stairs and some trap doors, along with some fences. Once everything was in, I went ahead and started stripping all of our logs and then filled in the rest of the walls. Okay, we're gonna just do some stripping here. I kind of wish I got paid like other women do, but you know, they do it for the bag. I do it for the love of the game. We're just not built the same. Okay, that's gonna be good. And then for the roof, we're gonna have stairs across this top block, so this won't be such a weird gap. That should be perfect. We could work on the details of the other. Uh-oh. Whoops, how did I do that? Oh, there's one over there too. What? Oh, no wonder I don't get paid well, man. I'm not a good stripper, clearly. Jeez. Our food is not good. I think now we can at least partially move in here. I'm not actually gonna put in the flooring or like rooms. Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna have rooms in here. It's so small, but let's just move everything in here. And then we can get prepped for a mining trip because I really don't want to be stuck using stone tools. That just does not sound very good. And if you haven't noticed, we have no armor still. So we also want to get some iron armor going at some point. I don't know where I want to actually put the mine. I want to have like a little built-in spot for like, you know, we could walk down into a mine, but I think to start, we might just dig a hole in the ground because we honestly just need materials at this point. Like I want to build stuff and make everything look pretty and cool, but like, you know, we just don't have a lot of materials. So I think for now we're going to go into the ocean and hunt some fish and then get prepped for a little mining trip. Fishies, I'm coming for you. You can't run from me. You cannot run. Nope, come here. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't hit him. Oh, I'm actually getting juked out of my shoes. I'm almost going to drown. Jeez. Oh my God. I cannot hit these fish. How? That... Huh? What? Dude, I did not miss that. Don't lie to me, game. Come on. Okay, there we go. Come to the surface. Make my life easier. Because clearly I suck. Okay, we are back home. We got 20 salmon to cook. I only killed the salmon because, again, they're better than the cod, so I'd rather spend our coal on better food. And this should be enough. So now, while we wait for that, we're going to make an iron sword. I know axes are technically better, you know, single target damage, but it's just nice when you're in the caves in case you get surrounded. So we're going to run just the classic iron sword. I'm going to bring also a backup crafting table, and I think outside of that, we should be good. Okay, well, while we wait for that to finish cooking, let's go check on the wheat farm and also our Great Wall of Sugarcane. Oh, there we go. I wish I had the right click to harvest, man. That would be so nice. There's something so satisfying about the sound of farming wheat. Like, it's actually just so satisfying. 14 wheat, that's pretty good. Sun's going down. It looks like actually our sugar cane has not grown at all, so we don't need to go expand that. Fish is almost done cooking. We'll make some bread. There's 4 pieces, not too bad. Oh, hold on. We can make a 5th. We are getting all the bread. Let's go. The sun's about to go down, so once that's down, we'll sleep, and then tomorrow we start our little mining trip. Okay, well, it's time to go mining. I don't really know where to go. We could go mine in the ocean. Okay, I'm grabbing my boat. We're not going to mine specifically in the ocean, but I'm going to see if there's like an underwater ravine we can maybe spot. Oh, hold on. Kind of hard to see, but it looks like that actually might be a ravine right off the side of Jim's Island here. Oh, yeah, this is an underwater ravine. I don't see any good... Oh, here's some iron. Here we go. Okay. Well, we're going to spend our time in here, I guess. Underwater mining is not what I had planned, but hey, man, if it works, it works. I'm actually going to put this in our side hand for now, too, just so we can see a little bit better. Do have a drown down here. Pop this down. You want the smoke, buddy? Or you're just going to hang out? Come on. Come on, buddy. Nope. Okay. You know, I'll just come to you since you're being a little... bit of a pill there. Look at that little assortment. We got redstone, gold, and lapis all within like 2 blocks. That's sick. Go ahead and mine all of this up. Oh, and there's iron right there. We got everything but diamonds pretty much right here. That's kind of crazy. Okay, on to the redstone. And now the gold. Okay, I'm actually gonna get some cobblestone because I need some building blocks so we can get ore when it's just like in the side of the wall, because right now there's really no good way for me to do it. Well, back to mining. Ow, 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 ow. Please break. Ow. Please. Hello? Oh, please. Oh my goodness, dude. Gonna die mining cobblestone. How sad would that have been? Jeez. Oh. Oh, I hear a zombie. Wait, that means air. I'm gonna slap a door down and then I'm gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna mine a couple blocks this way, but I mined a single block. It's not a full-on cave, but it's better than what we've been in. Hey, buddy. You stuck in here, man? You can't swim very good? I'll relieve you of the trouble of swimming. Okay, so we got some coal in here, lapis, a little bit of iron, so let's pick all this up. Okay, we're starting to see some deep slate, which is good because we do need to mine quite a bit of it because I want to use it for our roof of our house. But actually both houses. Just keep on mining. There's something so peaceful about playing regular old vanilla Minecraft, man. I'm actually having so much fun. I know it's a little different if you're a normal subscriber here. We've been playing some crazy packs recently, so this is a bit of a switch up, but I can't lie. It's actually been really nice just to be able to like relax and play Minecraft instead of being stressed the entire time like when I play packs like RL Craft and Dawn-Craft, and this is just a nice change of pace, I gotta admit. Ooh, more iron. I have no idea how much we have at this point, but we should have quite a bit, dude. We're actually kind of cooking. Okay, so at this point we've been mining for about a day now, and we're up to almost a stack of iron, over a stack of lapis, and then not much gold, but I mean, a stack of iron, that's pretty good. We might as well actually sit here real quick and we'll just smelt this down. I really just need like 24, I think, for a full set of iron, so I'm just gonna sit and wait for it, and then we'll be back to mining. I forget how slow furnaces are, but I feel like I've been sitting here forever, dude. It takes so long. Finally, we can make ourselves some iron armor, man. It seriously felt like an eternity just sitting there watching it. It was literally like watching paint dry, man. That was horrible. Okay, look at us go. We have full iron. We look so snazzy. We're so snazzy. Look at us. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, we found some dry cave, but there's nothing in here. Oh, hold on. Never mind. Okay, this is already the 3rd day in the mines, man. It's time is flying. Finally got like a real cave, though. This is exciting. Jeez. See, this is when the sword is nice, because now I get my sweeping edge, and I can smack up. Oh, okay. You don't gotta backhand me, buddy. Okay, well, the iron pick just broke. Let's go ahead and make a fresh one and keep mining. Okay, we got a ton of iron here. We need to get this. And for anyone wondering what it sounds like while I just swim through the caves, here's a little compilation. Hold on. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on, dry. Here we go. It's my shield. Okay, we got the shield on. Diamond. Ow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, kill each other. Perfect. Get him, zombie. Get him. Go eat him. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, no. Please, spider. Oh, there's 2 of them. Thank you, water. No, go away, please. Ooh, that got a little bit tight for my liking. Holy. Yeah, let's kind of just run by these guys. Start lighting up the cave, and then we'll get these diamonds soon. Oh. It was corner camping. Stop the corner camping, fellas. Luckily, we made that iron armor. Otherwise, we'd be dead like twice by now. Okay, I remember why no one makes swords. Dude, they suck. It takes so many hits to actually kill a zombie. Where? Mother. 4 shots to kill a skeleton? Oh my. Come on, we want 3. At least 3. Come on. 1. Yes, we got 3. Okay, so we can make an enchanting table. Ooh, 4. Ooh, 5. All right. Oh, 6. Holy. Let's have a day now. 6 diamonds. Our inventory is a disaster. With 6, we can make an enchanting table and a diamond pickaxe, so we can get to the nether now as well. Oh my god. Dude, I ran right by these. I almost didn't friggin' see them. Okay, here we go. There's at least 3 more. Come on, give me more than 3. Nope. Oh, yeah. 4. We got a ravine down here. Oh, the skeleton right below us. Shoot the zombie. Come on. Get him, zombie. Get him. Yes. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Come on. Get him. Yes. Well done. As a reward, you can have my sword in your face. There you go. Oh my, look at all these diamonds. We got 2 diamonds there. We got, is that more diamonds or is that a reflection? I can't tell, but you got diamond there, diamond over there. This cave is crazy. Oh, some diamonds right here. Holy, okay. Nothing will beat glowing ore, man. It's so pretty. Ooh, look at this hole. This is sick. Dude, I've never been in such a good cave, I swear. We got a diamond there. We got more diamonds down there. More diamonds right there. We got a vein of 3 right here. We might get enough diamonds for a full set of armor, too. This is actually insane. And, like, it just keeps coming. What is going on? I'm not complaining. It's amazing, but it's actually crazy to me. We got more right there. This is insane. I'm honestly struggling to commentate it at this point because I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, there's more right here. Like, what is going on? Let's see. We are up to 41 diamonds. Okay, I do want to start picking up some more gold. I've swam past a lot of it just because we keep seeing diamonds everywhere, but I do want a bunch of gold ingots so we can trade with piglins so we can get some ender pearls later. Oh, there's more up here. I mean, it's just like literally everywhere. And thanks to our doors. Oh, look, there's a 4 stack right there. Like, what the? I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't mind though. It's honestly so addicting just mining diamonds. I mean, look at this. We find diamonds and in sight of the diamonds, we find more diamonds. Like what? Like at this point, how many diamonds do we have? 56 diamonds. I will say too, I would have guessed it would have been harder just because it's all underwater, but thanks to the doors, it's actually way easier because like I don't have to build up to get to the diamonds. I just swim over, place a couple of cobblestone or deep slate and then put my door down and then like it doesn't matter where it is on the wall because I just swim to it. Oh, come on. Oh no, wait, where's my door? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Okay, I don't think I picked up our door. Oh no, it's right here. I'm just blind like always. Shocker, dude. I can never find stuff in my inventory. I'm like actually blind. Just like back when I used to live at home, I would like be looking for something and I swear would look for like 30 minutes and then my mom would find it in 2 seconds. Like I would literally look in like the same spot she was, but she'd just find it in 2 seconds and I wouldn't find it for 30 minutes. It's like actually like a superpower. Like I don't think it spawned in until she actually opened the drawer. I swear. Okay, buddy. Oh, you took one of my diamonds, I think. I think there was 2 showing. Wow, well, that sucks. I think we just lost a diamond to that creeper, but I guess I shouldn't have let him blow up. It's kind of my fault. Oh, actually, with those 2 diamonds, though, we're at a stack now. That is kind of crazy. We'll go stacking 1. I mean, there's more. There's more everywhere. What the heck? We only have 3 pieces of cooked salmon left before we are completely out of food. So I need to get a bunch of deep slate before we leave, though. All right, well, let's get ourselves a bunch of deep slate. And literally all of day 14 was me mining deep slate. Alrighty, well, it's time to mine straight up and just pray we do not run into a lava pool, pretty much. Oh, here's water. This should actually help us. There's more diamonds. I can't not get the diamonds. I really can't. I can't skip on free diamonds, right? That'd be crazy. Okay, I'm gonna actually get a lava bucket for when we want obsidian, and then we'll just have to use our precious deep slate to get out of here. Luckily, we should hit the ocean pretty quick because the ocean is deeper in this world, so it should help at least a little bit. Is it raining? Okay, surely we did not. No way. We're still in the vicinity of our island. That's crazy. What the heck? What are the odds of that? Huh? Wait, doesn't that mean a zombie got struck by lightning? What? We need to keep him as a pet. Well, you're not going to hit me, right? Okay, good. I don't know why I face checked him without holding my shield up. I don't have a name tag, though. Is he going to despawn if I don't have a name tag? I'm not really sure, but I'm going to try. We're going to try and save him. He's covered. Hopefully, he doesn't despawn. Okay, so let's go over our loot here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 stacks of cobbled deep slate. That's pretty good. 4.5 stacks of lapis. We got 1.5 stacks of iron, half a stack of gold, over a stack of diamonds. Pretty good trip overall. I guess we'll go ahead and just make a full set of diamond. I mean, we might as well. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. We got our helmet, chest plate, pants, and booties. Okay, now we'll go diamond pick, diamond axe, and do we make a diamond sword? Sure, I guess. We got ourselves a full set of diamond gear. This 10-year-old me would be so proud of me right now. This was like the best feeling growing up of when you get that full set of diamond. Holy. Okay, we're out of chest space. We're going to use the birch like always, because again, it's the worst wood. I don't care what anyone says. And there we go. Okay. We'll actually sort at some point, just not yet. Okay, we're down to our last piece of salmon here. So I'm going to check on the wheat farm. It should be entirely grown, right? You would hope. Yep. So let's just go ahead. We'll farm this up. This should get us a couple pieces of bread, which will last us for a little bit. As you can see, I don't care that some of these aren't fully grown. I'm just a menace like that. What can I say? I think that's another ocean monument over there. It's kind of crazy because there's one right over that way too. Okay, we have ourselves 14 pieces of bread. Not too bad there, not too bad. Make it 15. Come on, baby. Okay, first of all, look at our full diamond. We are so tough. But second of all, I want to finish this build. I think it should only take maybe a day or two. All we have left, I just need to detail all the walls, which really isn't going to be that hard. I want to build this small, but the one thing holding us back, we need more wood. So I'm probably going to spend all of today chopping wood, but hopefully we can have this thing done in like 2-3 days tops. Oh my, I have the worst habit of breaking the leaf blocks with the wrong tool. Like, as you can see, I've used my sword once, and I think that's like the third time I've used my shovel. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, here's the real question. How do you set your hotbar up when you have 4 tools like this? This is how I do it. I'm sure some people will put the sword on one, but actually, ideally for me, I'd have a water bucket on one and then move all of these just one spot over. Alrighty, that is a day of chopping trees. We got over a stack of oak logs and over a stack of spruce. We're out of spruce to actually cut and almost out of oak logs too. So I guess we'll take a nice building break tomorrow, and then I either need to make a mob farm or just stay out and farm a bunch of zombies, because I do need to get a carrot so we can start that pig farm. Before we build, we have so many saplings. I'm just going to throw them absolutely everywhere. Hold on. Carrot, carrot, no carrot. Okay, as you can see, we planted a ton. Are they spaced out enough? No. Okay, I want to start building, but we need to expand this by 1 block out just so we can actually like build efficiently here. You know what? I'm going to take this down another level here just so we can get some dirt so we can finish circling the house with some more dirt. Just about a stack of dirt. This should be plenty. We are going to start with this wall, and you are going to enjoy some replay mod commentary. The next addition to our little house here was putting in what are essentially just fake windows with a bunch of trapdoors and then alternating stairs, which actually end up looking pretty good. And then after that, I was on to putting in a pretty basic roof. But in all honesty, I love this roof design, and I think I'm going to keep using this in the future. Alrighty, let's see what this is looking like. I'm thinking it should look good. Oh, I missed 2 logs there, but that's okay. It actually looks really weird because of that, but yeah, this will look pretty good, I think. I think we're gonna add also a vertical pillar there just to kind of fill some of that spacing, because it does look a little bit naked. Again, hopefully you guys are kind of understanding why I've been tweaking about cutting so many trees down, because yeah, I mean, this is a lot of logs, man. I don't know, kind of ridiculous. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the whole roof today, so yeah, it should be pretty simple, and let's just get to it. All right, next up, we are just putting in this same wall design on the backside here. I love how the diamond armor like glistens. It's so clean. Okay, we got the design in on this side. I gotta use this mod because there's not really a good way for me to show it off, but the house is coming along pretty good. I really like it. So next up, I'm actually going to finish off the roof here, and we did exactly that. Nothing too crazy. It's literally just filling in the spruce logs, and I think honestly, like I said earlier, this is a really simple roof design, but it looks good. And to finish it off, I just connected these slabs up top, which really actually do a lot. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and do the interior. I have a pretty basic design in mind. It's not going to be anything crazy. And actually, well, you know what? It actually is kind of crazy because I'm going to use birch inside, which almost makes me want to puke. And maybe we won't do it right now. I don't know if there's any birch trees on the island. We don't need like a ton, but we do need a little bit. Okay, let's plant some of these. I'm hoping there's maybe a couple stragglers, but I'm not seeing a single one. Okay. Well, hopefully we have enough. I didn't actually look in the chest, so I don't know. But first, let's go ahead and expand. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of at the point we don't really need to expand, but like we might as well keep on doing it. This is gonna be the greatest wall of sugarcane you've ever seen. Giving that Burger King foot lettuce vibes right there. I don't know what's wrong with me. Now, I know you're thinking, you know, a wall of sugarcane like this, is it really worth it? Is it really necessary? The answer, not in the slightest. But you know what? I felt like it, so we did it. Okay, anyways. Okay, so this is kind of when I'm regretting using all our birch planks to make chests, because we only have 7. So I'm actually gonna go and bone meal birch saplings, which was not on my bingo card. And if it was on your bingo card, I know you rewinded, because that would never in the history of mankind be on anyone's bingo card. Okay, let's just be honest. Alrighty, well, bone meal, come on. Oh Oh, we got a tall one at least. But that did take 6 bone meal, so look at that. Exponential growth. We went from 1 to 2 saplings there. We love it. Okay, that just took 8 bone meal. That sucks. I mean, that's 55 birch planks. That's going to be close to enough because the house is so small that we really don't need that much. Some of you probably already know what I'm making, but it's just 2 little chest spots. I've used the same design for literal years at this point, and I just love it. The reason we put stairs here is because it lets us fill in the gap above it, but still use the chest. So that's a little tip, you know, beautiful. Everything works. I will actually sort this stuff maybe either tonight or tomorrow. Oh, Wandering Trader could have something interesting. Let's see. Okay, so we got pod soul, black dye, orange tulip, lime dye. I guess the nautilus shell is kind of interesting, but I don't know, man. I guess I'll let you just kind of live on the island for free. I'm feeling pretty generous. I can't get over how many trees we planted. Did any of the birches grow yet? I'm gonna assume not. I think I did plant some over here. Aha, let's go. This is perfect. Did you let yourself into my house? It's taking everything in my power not to send him to the shadow realm, but that's fine. When we're putting the birch in here, of course we are going to strip it because we're not dummies here. Bang, bang, bang. And then what I want, I keep going back here looking for my chest like it isn't right in front of my face. Yeah, we got a lantern here and we're just gonna hang this from right here and it's just gonna light up our little chest area real nice. The last thing we need to do is actually put in the roof. It's a little dark in here, but that looks pretty good. I like that. It's really simple, which is honestly fine with me because again, this is not our main house. Okay, I'm really hoping some of these birch trees are grown. I don't know though. We got some bogeys here. No. Shoot him. Give me a music disc. Come on, one more. Oh my god. Does he hit like a potato? No, 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 no. Oh no. Gosh dang it, dude. That's so dumb. Okay. That was not my intention to start today, but it's just some custom landscaping now. It's really not that bad. It's, okay, it's hideous. I can't lie. We did get a bone, so now we have 3 bone meal to cook, though. Okay, hold on. Nice. Nice. Come on. That's huge. Okay. That should let us finish the roof, I think. Fill in the floor. Okay, now the ceiling looks a little bit flat, so I'm actually going to take out 2 little rows here. Then we're going to make some stairs. And then we put all these in and fail on the last one. Okay. And look at that. Now our ceiling at least has a little bit of shape to it, which I kind of like. And then lastly, I want to make a little like bed area. This side I'm going to make pretty simple. I think we're actually going to put a window in right here, which means we did have to take off one of our little blinds here, but that's all right. And then I want to take these fences. We're going to put these up here and then we'll hang lanterns. So let's make those. Bada bang, bada boom. Okay, I'm going to move our bed here and then I'm just going to make a little like end table here. And then that's going to be the extent of this side. Nothing crazy. Okay, for our little end table, so crazy, I know. We can throw maybe like a pressure plate up here so it looks like a plate maybe. I don't know, it's something. Oh, you know what I need to be doing? I need to be shearing wool because if we're gonna make a windmill, we are gonna need a ton of wool. I did not think about that, dude. Oh no. Jim, I'm coming for you, buddy. Run me my money. Look, he's just so majestic over here. 1. You're gonna give me 1, Jim? Come on, dude. I thought we were homies. Honestly, I'm kind of torn on what to do right now, so I'm just gonna go chop wood while I brainstorm. So yeah. That's what we are going to be doing the rest of the day. Okay, so I've thought about it. I think we're going to make a mob farm, but before we do that, let's go get some sand so we can actually put in our windows. We don't really need a whole lot. We might as well put the windows in, man. It's pretty poverty not having them. Of course, I go to the one spot on the island with no sand. Okay, we got 6 sand cooking. With that, we'll be able to make a bunch of panes and then finally put in our actual windows. So that means Mr. Wandering Trader can't just walk in here anymore. I was kind of sick of that, man. It's my house. Let's take a peek at the build. It is looking pretty good. I'm really happy with it. Let's get a little zoom out here. Yeah, that is beautiful. Okay, I'm loving it. The backside is still very naked. Okay, well, right now I'm gonna farm up our wheat, and then after this I want to start chopping a bunch of trees to actually get enough materials to build a mob farm, because not only do we want the levels to enchant, but we also want to get the carrot drop from the zombies just so we can start breeding all of our pigs. Alrighty, let's go chop some trees, people. Holy moly, we got another tree cutting montage, and it is just as cool as the first one. Wow. Okay, sun's going down. We're almost at 3 total stacks of spruce. We need about 5.5 to have enough planks, and then we also need a bunch of wood for trapdoors. So it's probably going to end up being like 7-8 stacks of wood. Day 22 was a whole lot more of tree chopping. Another day of tree chopping, and we are up to almost 5 stacks of spruce, 4 stacks of oak logs, and then, you know, half a stack of birch logs. You know, I'm trying to like them. Okay, I used them for my interior. All right, for all you birch lovers, which I think there maybe is 3 of you in the whole world, but that's a fine. cooking. Okay, I have no idea what I thought I was cooking with all these replay mod tree cutting, but it is not cool. Okay, I think we're done with this now. Alrighty, there's another day of tree chopping done. We are up to almost 6 stacks of spruce logs, 4.5 stacks of oak logs, and over a stack of birch logs. So I'm pretty sure this should be enough. So tomorrow we are mob farm on. We need 22 stacks of planks. So each stack here is 4, so there's 8, there's 12, 16. Oh my gosh, this is so much. It's crazy. 20 and 32 of these should be exactly 22. Okay, there's all the spruce. That's the base building block. There we go. Okay, now we need an absolute boatload of trapdoors. Okay, we're up to our first stack here. We need like 3 stacks and some change, so it's probably going to be almost all the oak wood we have. So I believe this is the correct amount. So now we have all our trapdoors made. Well, we need iron, so let's start smelting this down. I should also just get a blast furnace probably. While that smelts, we need to go and shear Jim. So we probably can't even actually finish it yet because I don't think we have enough wool. Come here. Thank you. I'm going to cook down some cobblestone so I can make a blast furnace because the regular furnace is just way too slow. Boom. Blast furnace has been made. I guess we'll just slap it. Oh, that looks kind of weird. I don't like that. Let's actually, I guess, swap this around. I don't know if we should even have the stone cutter. I feel like that looks weird, but it just kind of is what it is. Okay, well, let's start smelting down the iron because we do need a bunch of hoppers. Oh, it's so much faster. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, we can make 12 of our needed 36. So we're a third of the way there. Okay, Jim, buddy. Oh, nice. He's already grown his wool back too. We love it. We love it. Oh, he dropped 3 again. Jim has been cooking for us. I love it. Okay. All right, buddy. Let's go for a little swim. I'm going to take you over to our nice little house. Okay, Jim. I'm going to let you hang out here. Please do not fall into the mines and get lost because I cannot lose you. Okay, this is just cooking away. We love it. We love it. I probably should have used coal blocks to be a little bit more efficient, but that's all right. Okay, I am actually going to use the birch planks to make all these chests because we need 9, which is pretty expensive. Bang. Okay, we got all 9 hoppers. Very nice. We're only missing the carpet. So we're almost there. We need 24 more carpet. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully Jim maybe already re-upped on his fur. My man. He'd probably be mad if you just heard me call it fur. I'm sorry. I meant to say wool. Now we're up to 5. Very nice. Let's go to sleep. And tomorrow, I guess we're kind of just going to camp Jim. Maybe while we sit here and wait, I'll actually do some sorting, I guess. Even though it's like the bane of my existence. But our chests are pretty ugly. Jim? Are you a demon? Did you already eat some grass, buddy? A boy can dream. All right, yeah, well, I guess while we wait for him to re-up on his wool, we can do some sorting. I just found some random dandelions. I did want to put them in flower pots, but for now, we'll just go with the more natural route. Okay, the iron just finished, and now I'm cooking down the gold while we finish up sorting here. Okay, everything is nice and sorted. We got our mining stuff here. We got mob drops and old armor in there. This is just for our XP farm. Then we got the chest with all of our wood stuff in it. Okay, well, while we wait for Mr. Jim over here to eat some grass, he's really taking his time for some reason. I'm going to start flattening out the hill some more because I do need to obviously do it in the first place so we can put our main base on here. But also, we do still need dirt so we can terraform this. So this is kind of like a 2-for-1 special. So it kind of works out perfectly. And it just gives me something to do because, like, really fixated on doing the mob farm, so my brain's like, if it's not the mob farm, it's nothing. So this is nice and brainless for me right now. Jim, give me your wool. I don't like how you ran to the other side of the island though. I can't lie, it's not really super convenient, but thank you for the 2 wool. Okay, well, with that, we're at 7 wool. We need 16 total to make the rest of our carpet, so it shouldn't be too bad, but let's just keep on knocking down this little hill here. And that's literally all we did for the rest of the day. Another day of mining. Okay, looking pretty good. This is a decent space to build on. We honestly might go low enough to line up the same level as our little side house here. I'm not too sure yet, but pretty good. We should have enough dirt to go terraform, which we will do. Let's go check on Jim. Nope, he still does not have wool. That's lame. Skeleton's actually the perfect reminder, is I do need to light this area up. Otherwise, it is just going to be a little mob farm, which we do not want. All right, it's probably overkill, but honestly, it's fine. Okay, step 1, I'm just going to box this in, and then I'll actually terraform it and make it look a little bit more natural because we don't just want this on a big dirt rectangle. Okay, we got a beautiful looking dirt platform here. It's definitely not hideous. Let's go find Jim. He's got to be done by now, I would hope. But he hasn't ate a piece of grass in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna lose it. There we go. My man, my man. Oh, nice. I don't know how many he just dropped. I think he dropped 3 right there. Thanks, buddy. I'm getting impatient. I'm going to turn them all into carpet now. So there's 15 more, which puts us at 27 of our needed 36. So we only need 6 more wool. Okay, so I was thinking, right? I want to start working on the next thing. I do want to terraform this. I also want to add like a big wheat and carrot farm on the left side here. Maybe we'll start doing that right now because I don't want to terraform and then build the wheat farm I want to build and then have to like re-terraform later. Okay, so the only issue we kind of have is we don't have a ton of dirt on the island we can really pull from without making it like, I don't want to make the whole island just flat and boring. Okay, well, while we wait on more wool, I'm just going to keep on knocking this down. Again, I think I am set on making it down to the same level as our build here. So, and that's about all I did for the rest of the day outside of going to Shear Jim one time, which he actually gave us 3 wool, which was nice. And then it was just back to more mining. Okay, well, let's get back at it. All right, Jimmy boy, 3 pieces of wool, and I swear I will build you a sanctuary. You have my word. Come on. Okay, well, I guess he didn't want a sanctuary. I asked for 3, he gives me 1. So maybe he's just too humble. He's got that J. Cole vibe to him. Wait, actually, he could be J. Cole. His name's Jim. We don't know his last name. Okay, Jim, I'm gonna give you another chance, all right? We need only 2 pieces of wool. Your odds are better. Okay, 2 pieces of wool, and I will build you a little sanctuary. Jim gets a sanctuary. Congratulations, buddy. Well, with that, we do have enough wool, but I'm going to spend the rest of the day and try and just knock out this last level because this will already be low enough to the point I wanted it, which is pretty nice because that means we can start the house pretty much whenever we want. We're not quite finished with it, but we are really close, which is good. And the best part about it, we have a boatload of dirt, which we actually need. Having this much dirt is actually really good because I want to make some hills to put our wheat and carrot farms on. So it's actually kind of perfect. So yeah, tomorrow, I think it's finally XP farm time. Last thing I'm gonna do before I go build that mob farm, I'm just gonna finish out this last little layer here because it's gonna take us like 2 seconds. So I'm not gonna lie, the island does not look quite as cool now, but it'll definitely be worth it once we have our house put in there. Where do I want to hide this? Okay, we're gonna put it diagonally this way. I'm trying to think of the best spot, and I think over here is probably going to be the best in terms of like avoiding looking at an eyesore all the time. I just don't want to look at it, so I'm literally trying to go until I can't see our island, which looks like it's right about here. Okay, now we get to build up a gazillion blocks here. Okay, we're really high up. I can see 1 ocean monument, 2 ocean monuments. Is there a 3rd? I don't think that's a 3rd, but I like to expand mine out by 1. I know it's not completely necessary, but just to make it look a little more symmetrical, I do like doing this. Obviously, you can't make the chest symmetrical, which does drive me crazy. Mojang, please add a triple chest just for that. That'd be nice. I guess we're gonna go home. I don't want stuff spawning up here, so I do want it to be daytime. So we'll leave the water bucket up here so we can get back up. And oh my god, every time I do that my stomach drops. It's actually, I don't get it. It like just confuses my brain. I think home's this way. I don't exactly remember, but hopefully this is somewhat right. Ah yes, I am so smart. Ka-chow, ka-chow. No, give me a carrot. I'm feeling lucky. There's so many mobs. No. Ka-chow. Okay, Mr. Enderman. Okay, we are 0 for 2 on Enderman, but we did get a carrot from this zombie. We get an iron ingot, which I think is the same drop chance, so we kind of got unlucky there. God, there's creepers. I'm never going to be able to sleep. No! Oh no, please let me just sleep. End the night. Oh man, I'm so mad. Okay. I am upset right now. I can't even lie. Man, I even got my window and another stair. Oh my goodness. This is actually so like mildly inconvenient. I hate it. Everything's fixed. That stupid creeper. I hate him with all of my passion, but that's okay. Back to the XP farm. Here's a question. Do you call it a mob farm or an XP farm? I feel like normally I'm a mob farm guy, but for some reason today I've just said XP farm every single time. By the way, before I start building this is not my design. I am using a Waddles tutorial, so shout out him. We're like neighbors, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Okay, here we go. As you can see, the farm starts off relatively the same as your standard one, but it starts to get a little bit different once you start throwing in these little 3x3 platforms, which is where the mobs will actually spawn. And then once you have those in, you just slap in the trapdoors, and then you just build a couple replicated layers, and boom, you have yourself a mob farm. Alrighty, well, I came up a little short when it came to the wood I brought, which once again, that's not really too new for me in real life, but anyways, I'm I'm gonna go back to our island and get some more wood, and we're gonna add one more layer up top there, and then this thing should be functional, which is perfect. I'm gonna do a quick farm run too because we are almost out of bread. Let's grab the rest of these planks. I think this should be enough. Look at our ugly little, honestly, it kind of looks like Thor's hammer from here. We get a whatever it is, I don't know. What's crazy to it, it almost just looks like dirt from all the way back here. It's kind of insane. I'm really glad we put it outside of our render distance, because if I saw that deep in the background, that would drive me insane. Okay, we should be able to finish the farm outright today. So right now I'm going to swap out these blocks for some slabs so we can actually use it. You know what I just realized though is I need water sources in all 4 corners, so I should have brought another bucket. That was dumb. So now we get to blow this off the top, hop down in the ocean. My stomach still dropped. I just can't help it. It's actually so weird. And I'm going to start climbing this, and we get to make this trip. I mean, it's only twice, so it shouldn't be too bad. But you know what? I just realized we only need to make this one trip because I have this water bucket, and then I can pull that back. All right, there we go. Yeah, only one trip. Not so bad. There's one. Here's number 2, number 3, and here is number 4. Okay, we got all the water sources, and let's climb back up here. We'll add our last layers and the final cap to the build, and we will be all done. Okay, now I should mention we did actually waste quite a bit of planks on having corners on this build. So if you do end up copying this mob farm, I would definitely recommend just skipping the corners. I don't know why I didn't, but at this point, I'm like kind of committed, so I'm just going to finish out with it. Also, if you want to watch the original video, I will have it linked in the description. Thank you again to Waddles. He obviously doesn't know who I am, but I do appreciate it. Oh no. I actually don't know if I have, oh geez, we might not have enough for all the trapdoors. Oh no, this is actually bad. Okay, you know what? I was gonna add another layer, but if I do, we won't be able to finish the roof. So I think we're just gonna run the 3 layers. It should be good enough. I'm sure it'll be plenty. And by the way, if you are wondering how this works, basically the mobs will spawn on these platforms, and since they're dumb, they will just walk into the trapdoors thinking they can walk onto them even though they're wide open. Again, they're dumb, and then they'll fall in the water and then fall down our big pipe there. And then the reason for the carpets on each one is to prevent spiders from spawning, because they can clog either the walls or even the walls inside the tube, which is really annoying. So yeah, well, there's the little rundown. Here's what it looks like from afar. Very, very ugly. That is very trippy. Okay, let's put the top on. I am going to use the oak because I don't think we have enough spruce. So go ahead, do this. Look at that. We're all done. I am going to throw torches up here because we don't need some mobs spawning up here. That does not sound ideal, believe it or not. Put them around the edge here. Okay, then we'll just throw a bunch up here. This might be overkill, but again, I don't want it taking up spawns up here, so I do not mind. That is probably definitely overkill, but again, worth it in my eyes. Let's eat some bread, and now this thing should be working once we get to the bottom here. Okay, well, the mob farm is working, which is beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just make it 1 block wider, just to make it a little bit more convenient to stand on, because it's a little tight right now, I can't lie. It should be good. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it being a little bit bigger, but it's fine. We only have 1 torch, so I am going to sleep right away because I don't want stuff. That may have been the dumbest thing I've ever done, trying to sleep right there. I am going to pop this down so we can sleep real quick, and then... Okay, well, we're going to head back home. We're going to get some torches, and we're going to shear Jim. And then I think we're just going to go straight back to the farm and get some levels. Now, let's go shear Mr. Jim here, and then we'll just head right back and start grinding up some good old levels. Ah, Jim, what's up, buddy? Come on. All right, little 2-piece there. We'll take it. Honestly, I don't even want the XP the most right now. I want a carrot from a zombie. So we're probably just going to hang out there until we get that. And then once we get that, we'll come back, start farming the carrots, and then also go get some obsidian. So I just came to the realization I don't have cows. How am I going to get leather for bookshelves? Well, that's later's problem. I'm just not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to sit here and farm it up, people. Here we go. Here's batch number 1. Come on, carrots. I feel like we're going to get a potato first for some reason. Just as like a kick in the nuts, but hopefully I'm wrong. All right, we are 0 for 1 on our first batch. Somehow we get 3 pieces of chainmail. That's insane. What are the odds of that? I don't know, but round 2. Ooh, I just heard a witch drop 2. Let's go. Up to level 33 as well. That's 2 level 30 enchants. That is rude. You can almost die at my mob farm. That's so messed up. Can we not do this, please? You know what I'm gonna do as well? I'm actually gonna add a spot to go and sleep. Is this far enough? I hope. Aha, it is. Let's go. Chop, 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 chop. Out here making music, man. That's how good I am at this game. Okay, that makes no sense. Still no carrot. I want a carrot. Give me a carrot, game. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm really dumb, by the way. We have horses and donkeys, so we should just be able to breed those, and then we can get leather. Granted, I always feel bad killing horses in this game for some reason. Like, the sounds they make are just terrible, but we do have access to leather. That was honestly really dumb by me. I knew it. Dude, I knew we were gonna get the potato first. Like, that's cool, because now we have like a third thing we can farm. Just knew it. Of course we'd get the potato first. Here we go. Run it back, Turbo. Come on, carrot. Dang it. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Dude, I thought we got a diamond axe. I definitely just put my own in there. I'm dumb. Get lucky. Almost level 36. That'll be 3 total enchants. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Zombie, drop a carrot. Oh, we get a power 1 bow. That's kind of exciting, but outside of that, no carrot. All right, let's take a nap. Hopefully tomorrow we get that carrot. Another day, another time. We're trying to just get a single carrot, dude. We just need 1 and we can leave. Obviously the levels are good, so I don't mind staying here for too long, but yeah, we just need a carrot. We have gotten a potato, but I need a carrot. Come on, someone clutch up right now. Oh, I just killed a zombie villager. You know, that's actually a good way we can get villager trades if we want. I didn't even think about that, if I'm being honest. Come on, carrot, please. I almost just heard a creeper blow up. That's scary. Moment of truth. We get a music disc. Oh, look at that. Wait, what the heck? Look at my music disc. I have had too much caffeine today, so I'm feeling a little bit goofy right now. Look at this though. Okay, but no carrot though. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to sitting here. Run it back, Turbo. Still no carrot. Okay, we've somehow gotten a full set of chainmail armor. I don't know how, but okay. Here we go. Last chance of the day to get ourselves a carrot, and we need it more than I ever realized, but I will explain that tomorrow. Hopefully we just get it right now though. That'd be huge. All right, here we go. Come on. Okay, well, we will try again tomorrow. What the heck? There's an Enderman up here with me. I don't like how few zombies I'm seeing here. Come on. Nope. Okay. All right, buddy, I'm just gonna... Come here. Ah, no ender pearl. Lame. Wait, there's so many creepers, man. We need zombies, not creepers, game. Come on. Come on, be the number. No carrot, dude. Dang it. Run it back, Turbo. I'm already out of things to say when killing these. I think I've already said that once, but hopefully you're enjoying the video and hopefully you're having a good day. So yeah, you know, that's more important than running it back, Turbo. And we got a carrot because I was so... No, we didn't. Come on, which zombie is going to be great today? Who is going to be clutch? Oh, there's a chicken jockey. That's got to be good luck, right? Come on now. The witches are so annoying because you have to hit them like 12 times. All right, here we go. Chicken jockey. Again, I said it was lucky. It's got to be. Give me the carrot. Oh, we got the iron, dude. We got the iron. Ah. Oh, man, we got the iron. Again, I think that's the same drop table. Yeah, so unfortunately, this iron here is the same drop rate as the carrot. So now we've gotten 2 iron ingots and a potato, which again are all the same drop rate from zombies. So we're like getting lucky in terms of hitting the drop table because we definitely have not killed 300 plus zombies at this point. Yeah, we've gotten 3 drops that are just under 1% chance. So we're lucky in that sense, but we're also unlucky because we're not getting the right thing. So I don't know. We just gotta keep going. I'm not like too pressed about it. It just sucks because this isn't the most fun gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. We are up to level 47 now and we got another potato. Oh, we got another potato. Are you kidding, dude? Just be a carrot, man. Can I trade both these potatoes for a carrot, please, game? Ah, okay. Well, let's get comfy. I just want a carrot. I think that sucks too is we can't even go for like a looting enchant because we don't have any books. I mean, I guess we could get... Oh, we did it. We got 2 carrots, of course. Of course, when we freaking get 1, we just get 2. Okay, there we go. That's kind of nice, though. Now we have carrots and potatoes. We love it. We love it. Let's sleep, and then we finally get to go home and start playing Minecraft again. We are almost level 48, which I'm just going to get because, I don't know, it'll look nice. Okay, there we go. We're level 48. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and go on home. We can finally plant some carrots. Can I catch the boat? Dang it. Not gonna lie, I probably should have grabbed some of those bones, but you know, we're already so far away. I can't bring myself to turn around, so let's just go home. It's okay. We don't need to bone meal them. Okay, well, I changed my mind. I actually do want the bones to bone meal it because I want to get these farms cooking as soon as possible. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab everything. I don't know why I didn't just grab everything in the first place, but now we have everything. So let's skedaddle. Let's see if I can catch the boat this time. Oh yeah, I'm tough, bud. Oh, Jim. Hey, Jim. Nice. Got a couple more pieces of wool. I'm almost worried. So again, we're going to make a big old windmill, right? I don't know if it's going to face this way or if it's going to face like towards the ocean. It's going to be a lot of wool. And with only one sheep to shear, I almost feel like we should just make it out of quartz. I don't know. Okay, so obviously I want to start planting these carrots, but we kind of need to build up this half of the island. I want this. Let me zoom out. I want this back half of the island here, like next to the house, to be like big hills, and we're going to put a bunch of crops on it. So we're going to need a boatload of dirt, and I'm hoping we have enough. I don't actually know if we do. I mean, we have this many stacks, however many that is. So I feel like we have a chance. Okay, well, I'm just going to kind of start randomly placing dirt, and hopefully I want it to be basically like a big rolling hill of farmland, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I'm thinking like that, because here's what I'm kind of thinking. It's gonna be way bigger, by the way, but like kind of this design of like we got 4, 3. I don't know how I want to make it like even though. That's my only concern. Should I do 3 every time? Maybe I'll do 3. I'll do it 3, 3, 3. Yeah, okay, I think I like that. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna go with this like staircase looking design, and we're gonna pull it up actually quite a bit. Like I'm thinking we go at least 3 or 4 more levels. Like I want this to look pretty extravagant. Like let's see what this would look like if I pull this up another 3 levels. Okay, this should give us at least an idea. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to visualize, but I think that's the right height. It's gonna be obviously a really big farm, but I want this to just look really cool. So I think that's kind of the plan. I don't know what I want to do back here. Like, do I want to extend the farm this way, or do I want to just maybe cut off with a wall here and we could put something behind the house here? We also need to do the wall still. I know. I'm also rambling a lot. I'm gonna sleep on it. Today, I'm just gonna be extending out the dirt here. Again, this is all gonna be farmland, so it's gonna be a boatload. And I think in terms of saturating everything, what we should do is just kind of have a river pull down, like basically fall down like a row. So like it saturates 4 on each side. So if we have a river flowing down these blocks right here, this will all be saturated, and then 4 blocks this way will be saturated. Alrighty, here is what we're looking like so far. Okay, I like that height. I think it's gonna make a boatload of crops, and the only thing we need to do now is actually take out a bunch of these trees, because again, I want this to go like most of the island this way. Basically, I want this to be absolutely massive, so I'm gonna take down a lot of these trees here, and then only thing we need to be careful of is not turning this into a mob spawner below the farms here, because it's gonna get pretty dark, I think. Honestly, I'm just gonna pre-light everything below this, just because one creeper were to blow some of this up. I know it's just like dirt in a line, but it would just be really inconvenient, so let's just slap these around. There's something just so nice about the rain. I know I already like glazed it earlier in the video, but I just can't get over it. It's so nice. We got 6 stacks of dirt left. I think we actually are gonna have enough, which I'm honestly a little surprised about. I didn't realize we've dug up that much already. We are almost done with this last little section, and then I just need to see if the math works for my saturation idea. It probably doesn't. I'd have to get really lucky, but looking at this, I think it looks pretty good. I think we need to round off that backside there and then also the end. But that being said, I do want to make it just a little bit longer. By a little bit, I mean by like 6 blocks, which is actually quite a bit. Again, I want this to be massive. So I think it looks so cool when people make those massive farms, and I've never actually really done it. So here's my best bid at it. Okay, yeah, I like that. That is going to be massive. And then I want to kind of round off the backside here, which is going to go into the house. That might look kind of weird, but I feel like it's such a sharp cutoff that I kind of need to. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to kind of lazily make a corner here, and then we'll find a way to make it work. I don't know. This might be kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, I feel like we kind of need this because we need it to like round off the side, like with a weird cutoff, like how it was. I just feel like it doesn't look that good. So is it going to make the most sense in terms of, you know, going into the midpoint of the wall of our house? Maybe not, but you know what? We went Hobbit mode and we built into a hill, I guess, or something. I don't know. Don't judge me, okay? I'm just trying my best, man. I just want to make a cool farm. We got another day of placing dirt here, and it kind of makes me feel like, you know, those YouTube channels where they're like, they start from nothing and then they'll just dig out some like crazy pool. Like that's how I feel when I do stuff like this. But yeah, it's kind of how I feel. It's too bad. Apparently those are like fake. I've seen people like make exposed videos on them where they like show like the tractor marks in it, which is just crazy. I think that's pretty good. Again, I know it doesn't make the most sense because we're building up into the wall, but yeah, I think that's much better than just having it straight cut off. So I've been thinking, and we sort of have 2 options for this left half here. We could either kind of curve it off like we did on that side and have a big wall, or we could just pull the dirt downwards and then have the farm also go this way. I think I kind of want the big wall though. It sounds kind of fun. Is that working? I don't think that's working. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's kind of the shape I have. Again, I want to do like a big stone wall on the backside here. So I think what I'm gonna try is just kind of pull in each layer until it hits the new wall here, if that makes sense. And I think that should work pretty well, except for the fact that we have no more dirt. Okay. This is a bit of a problem because I don't want to just flatten the whole island. I feel like that'll kind of ruin it, but I guess we can dig out all of this dirt because it's going to be behind our big farm anyway. So this should be a pretty good spot to pull from. Well, we got 2 stacks and some change. So let's see if that's going to be enough. I have no idea if it will be, but I guess there's only one way to find out. I do need to pull this side over more. And the question is, do we keep going with this design? Oh, this might be a mistake, but I'm going to do it. This is going to make the farm actually gargantuan. Hold on. Is this dumb? Maybe, but I think it could look cool, so we're gonna try it. I don't know how it's gonna go trying to saturate all these blocks, but I just feel like that's kind of later me's problem, and right now I just want to fill in all the dirt and then we'll figure the rest out later. I think I found a new strat. I think instead of just pulling these straight over, we just need to slowly like cascade our way down with the dirt. I think it'll look good. So yeah, I'm kind of just gonna be doing that. Except for how do we cut the wall off? That's a good question. Holy moly, this is a lot of dirt. We're definitely not gonna have enough dirt, but this will be a good start. Well, I'm out of dirt again, but here's what it's looking like. I know it's probably hard to see the vision, but I have the vision. I promise this will look good, okay? I think, at least, but I'm certain, actually. You just gotta trust the process, okay? Except for unlike the 76ers, this process is actually gonna work, okay? And if you're a 76ers fan, I'm sorry, but life's hard, man. Okay, it is nighttime. Let's go sleep, and then I think by tomorrow we should have all the dirt in, and then we can start actually putting in the water so we can start planting crops. I'm officially out of food, but good news today is that we should be able to finish out the dirt here, so we'll actually be able to start planting crops and getting some food and stuff to actually breed our animals, which will not only fix our food problem but also the enchanting problem. So we'll really be cooking once we get this farm up and running. And I mean, if I wasn't going so bougie on it, you know, we'd already be farming stuff and bone mealing, but I mean, you gotta make it look good. Nobody wants an ugly farm, yeah? Well, the good news is, since our farm is so big, we actually have a lot of dirt to access in terms of mining it, because obviously you're never gonna see this area, so we can honestly just gut this place entirely of dirt if we really want. I don't think we'll need all of it, obviously. All right, and just like that, the dirt stadium looking farm is complete. Well, the dirt part of it, obviously, not the actual farm. That being said, I think I'm gonna pull it down one more level. Call me crazy, I might be. Like, we're already this deep. What's, you know, one more set of farmland? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is we need to mark out where we want to put the water sources so they actually, you know, saturate all of our beautiful farmland here. So I'm just gonna count out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll put this here, right? And this is where the wall will start, and then the water source will go down this way. Okay, now since this will saturate 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks this way, we can count another 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and slap the next source block right here, because again, each source block saturates 4 blocks in each direction. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got this one saturating 1, 2, 3, 4. So for all you smart people, that means we can have a gap of 8 blocks between each of our water sources. Now things get a little tricky when we come to this weird corner spot, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. Okay, so again, the water source block, it's gonna start here and it's gonna flow down this way. So we wanna dig out the row like this so it flows all the way down. I think that works. Yeah, okay. Okay, replant the little poverty farm for probably the last time. We should be able to get our new farm up and running pretty quick here, I think, within at least the next couple days. So I might not even need to replant this, but just in case. It is about to be nighttime, so let's sleep, and then tomorrow we will keep digging out our little irrigation system, and then we will be all set. Actually, before we go to bed, let's make some bread. We get 8 pieces, but we're gonna have to eat at least 2 of them. Here we go. Okay, and just like that, the first irrigation system is all up and in. We love it. We love it. I think. Nice. Okay. And I think for the wall, I'm going to put like a stair here, so it'll almost look like it's coming out of like a fountain. I think it'll look kind of nice. Okay. Well, this is one of the few times a diamond hoe is actually necessary, because we have so much dirt we're going to be tilling that I think it's actually worth the investment. And if all things went correctly, we should be able to till 4 blocks in each direction like this. Yep. Okay. It's saturating correctly. That's beautiful. Okay, well, as you can see, there is a gap in between the farmland, which is going to drive me crazy. So we will be filling in backsides there at some point, but we'll worry about that maybe as like the last step. Look at that. We got our first little row of farmland. I know it doesn't look like much now, but once we have all the crops in and this is all filled in, it's going to look really nice. You just got to trust the process, like I've been saying. And just about all of day 42 is me clearing out the tunnels for the irrigation. Well, we got the irrigation in. Now we should be able to till all of this beautiful land here. Obviously, we're going to figure out the corner later. Let's just get a nice little satisfying replay shot to start. And here is that nice little replay. I tried to go in like ways to be, you know, somewhat entertaining. And if you're wondering why I'm sitting here commentating this, is because I feel like it's just boring if I leave music. Okay, well, the day is over, but we did finish tilling all the easy stuff. So tomorrow we get to figure out the hard corner. Are you guys going to ruin my farmland? I don't really trust you. So let's just relieve you from the area. Sorry guys, I really don't trust you. Oh, and he drops leather actually. Wait, that's huge. Okie dokie. It's not going to be the most symmetrical, but I'm just going to add in another irrigation channel here. This somehow is saturating these blocks. I don't know how. I feel like it shouldn't be. Specifically these two, I have no idea how they are, but for some reason it's working. So I'm just going to kind of not ask any questions and just add another waterfall here. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, it's working. For some reason. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am just completely guessing to see if I can make this work. I don't know if it will, but if I can pull it off, man, I will be very happy. It's actually sniping this block. I thought it had to be the same level, so I'm a little bit confused, and I'm sure someone's gonna tell me some really basic explanation that most people probably already know, but I'm just a noob and don't, which is fine. Well, I think it's gonna work again, so honestly, I'm just gonna pop in another one right here. Again, I don't know how this is working, and I don't even care, because all that matters is that every piece of land that we've tilled so far is staying saturated. Okay, I need some more dirt before we keep continuing this, so I'm gonna hop back under here and just start smacking away. Get the hoe back out. She is putting in overtime. We're gonna have to compensate her very well. Or I guess, you know, it could be a him too. My fault, don't get mad. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and this will be our last irrigation system. Honestly, I thought this was going to be way harder. I still don't really know how it's working exactly, but again, I'm just not going to ask any questions. And if any of you ask questions, we're going to have a problem. So granted, I'm sure a lot of you can explain exactly why this is working, but that's besides the point. One thing I'm learning about this farm though, is it's really annoying to actually farm because when you drop down, well, it's only sometimes. I don't know, sometimes I think it's if you run down. Yeah, so if you're not completely walking down, you will ruin the tilled soil, which is kind of annoying, but I guess we can just not sprint and we should be. No, see, we just did it again. Like, you have to go down one block at a time, otherwise you break it. Like that. Oh man, it's so annoying. I actually hate that. Okay, I'm actually gonna move the potatoes over one block, because if we alternate it, I believe they do grow a little bit quicker. There's something weird with the rows or something, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I haven't played vanilla in so long, I always forget stuff, but I think this will make it grow faster when they're in rows like that. Let's go ahead, go to sleep, and then tomorrow it'll just be more farming. And it actually ended up being both days 45 and 46 of us planting, bone mealing, and replanting all the crops. I actually couldn't believe how long this took, but looking at the replay now, it's actually a ton of crops, so it kind of makes sense looking back. Okay, we got everything planted. Obviously, the backside looks a little bit crazy, but the front side will look really cool once everything is completely grown. So I'm pretty happy with that. Everything is saturated pretty good. We obviously need to put in the actual walls, which I don't know if I want to do yet or if I want to go on a mining trip, because we do need to get a bunch of gold so we can start breeding the horses and donkeys. Okay, I'm going to use the rest of our bone meal here, and with all these carrots, I'm going to see how many golden carrots we can make, so then we can start breeding our donkeys and horses, because I really want to get that enchanting table going, and that's our only source of leather. There's one horse. Hopefully they didn't like die in the ocean, so that would be kind of awkward. There's the donkey. Okay, there's the other horse. Yeah, so we do have 2 horses we can breed. That's good. And we get to take a bunch of our gold ingots, turn them into gold nuggets, and then grab our carrots, which we have in our hot bar. I'm dumb. Okay. And then bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so now we have 10 golden carrots, which means we get 5 baby horses, which will eventually equate to at least 5 leather, and we need 45, which is a lot actually. Jeez. Okay. And the rest of day 47 was me leading the 2 horses to the fence post outside of our little house. If I give you both the golden carrot, wait, why didn't we do the deed? Wait, what? I'm so stupid. You're supposed to tame them before you can breed them. So let's do that real quick. We just wasted 2 golden carrots, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm a little worried these 2 might be related because they look identical. Insert Sweet Home Alabama. So I don't know the legality of this breeding, but we're just not going to ask questions, I think. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. So you get a carrot, and now you make a little baby. Nice. There we go. There we go. Okay. I should maybe make a little pen for them. I don't know if I really want to though. I guess we should. It's not like it's hard. Hold on. Okay, but now we just gotta sit here and wait till we can breed them a bunch. So the odds for leather with these is a 66% chance to gain between 0 and 2. So it's gonna take a lot of horses, and I'm just not excited to hear them get killed because they just make the worst sound ever. While we wait for this, I think we're gonna work on the wall because I want to be close so we can just breed them every 5 minutes. Well, that's the plan. I want to use stone brick, which means we are gonna have to smelt a boatload of cobblestone. So I guess let's just start doing that now. I am gonna make coal blocks. Is that all the coal we have? Oh no. Okay, that's not super ideal. I'm gonna make some extra furnaces for now just to speed up the process. All right, there we go. This will be 5 stacks of stone, which will turn into 5 stacks of stone brick, right? I think it's 1 for 1, is it not? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, not too bad. Well, I thought of the perfect thing to do while we wait to breed the horses again and also let the cobblestone smelt, which is gonna be filling in the underside gaps here so there's not like a little air pocket in between each level, because that is driving me crazy already. So yeah, let's just mine up a bunch of dirt. This should be pretty easy, and well, honestly, it just gives us something to do that's around our build, which I kind of like. Day 49 was entirely me just filling in the bottom of the farm and then breeding the horses. That's really it. Really boring day, and I'm not gonna lie, filling in the bottom of the farm was really annoying when you get to the high ones, but we got it done. Okay, I got all our stone here. I'm gonna turn it all into stone bricks. Very nice, very nice. Okay, okay. And with these, let's go put the wall in here. Honestly, the nice thing about this is we're gonna be able to get away with like not putting in the back half here, because if we zoom out, you really can't see this backside, so I'm not even gonna waste the materials. Okay, starting off, I'm just gonna kind of outline this and go like 1 block up from each of the crops. Okay, I'm thinking there's no chance we have enough blocks because I'm doing the outline here and I'm already down to just about 2 stacks. So we need a lot more stone, that is for sure. For the wall, I'm just gonna start off with something really flat at the beginning, and then we'll kind of fix up the details once we have the skeleton in first. Yeah, so I think we need to go right about to this corner is all we need to fill in, and then we can honestly just leave the back and never tell anybody. That being said, we still need to get a bunch of coal and cobblestone, but luckily there are 2 veins under here, so this will get us kick-started at least. Ponies, here we go. We finally have another adult, which is good, which means once 1 more grows, we'll be able to double our breeding production. Okay, we have enough for 4 more blocks of coal. So let's start smelting our stuff down again. Do we have any more cobble, please? Ooh, I think I made a mistake. We don't have enough cobble to even smelt. I need to go get cobblestone. Let me sleep real quick, and then we just need to mine a bunch tomorrow, because I do not want to waste this coal. So today's not going to be all that exciting. What I really want to do is actually shut my door. And then, though, we're going to actually mine a bunch of cobblestone, because we need to keep smelting just a boatload of it. So yeah, I'm just going to hop in this little cave here and just start hacking away. I wish we had efficiency on this thing, but you know what? We're working towards the enchanting table. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that I mentioned that, I should probably breed the horses. I say we're working towards it, and then I almost don't do the most important part. Let's see, we're up to 1, 2, 4 grown horses, so that's good. We'll be getting 2 babies per breeding session. That sounds kind of crazy, but that's okay. Okay, there's 8 golden carrots. Oh no, I forgot I have to tame them. Oh wow, well, I just wasted a carrot. That sucks. But now we have an odd number, dude. That actually makes it so much worse. Oh my goodness. Come on, buddy. No, buddy. Try this again. Make a baby. I guess the other 2's cooldown isn't done yet, it looks like. That's fine. We're also getting to the point. Is that all of our gold? Oh boy. Definitely need to go and do some mining, which I don't mind because we've been building so much. Back to mining cobble. I honestly was not aware that lapis could spawn this high up. It's kind of weird. We were really not deep in the ground. What the heck? Okay, got almost 2 stacks. I'm gonna go reload right now just to kind of look at what the fuel inside the furnaces look like. Oh, they're still pretty full. Let's try and do some more breeding. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so right now looking at this, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horses in here. I don't know. I feel like out of 8 horses, we can only really expect about 8 leather, and that'd be if we're somewhat lucky. People, hold on. Let's think about this. What do I need? Okay, I need leather for books, right? So we can start enchanting. And I need ender pearls so we can go to the end. Why am I not just trading with Piglin, dude? We need to go find a lava pool and get a bunch of obsidian so we can go to the nether. Because this is just going to be way slower. Before doing that, though, I did make a pen so we could start breeding our pigs. And then, of course, actually brought the pigs inside of it and started breeding them. Here you go. Go ahead, make a baby. I won't watch because I'm not weird. No. Chill. Oh, no, not this. This always happens, man. They get too excited. Come on, guys, take turns. And you guys make some more babies. Again, I won't watch. Okay, I accidentally watched, and I know it's going to be hard to prove it was an accident, but I promise it was. Reload these. Definitely won't end up cooking all of it, but oh my. Oh, I'm so dumb. We probably wasted so much fuel because once it's got a stack in the cooked slot, it stops cooking, but that still goes. Oh, I'm dumb. Trying to be all efficient, and then I just screw up on the most basic part. Anyways, let's just go to sleep and not talk about it. Well, we have 5 total stacks of stone, so I think we can actually finish the wall today. So we'll do that, and then we'll go on that little mining trip. Good news is this should literally take like 2 seconds. Oh, unless I do it as inefficiently as possible and also speak improper English, because it would be inefficiently there. I'm really smart, I promise. Ow, mother of God. Oh my goodness. Why do I suck at this game, man? I played too much to be this bad. So we have 2 stacks and a single piece of stone brick left, and I'm literally going to turn all of these into walls. Some of you might be thinking, you know, how are you going to fix this ugly flat wall? And you know what I'm going to tell you? Just throw more walls in your wall. It's that simple. I just got to figure out the spacing here, and it's really actually not hard. So if we just punch out every other block here, and that's perfect. Okay, now all we do is punch this out. Okay, now that that's all punched out, you just take your walls, and then you put your walls inside the wall. It's a little bit of wallception, and boom, gives it texture. It's really simple, and I think it looks really good. And then we're also going to add walls to the corners here just to make it look a little bit more rounded. I think also does a lot. So yeah, let's just keep doing this. Pretty simple and really effective, honestly. And look at that, our wall has some depth, and I kind of like the way it kind of cascades down with the edge of the wall. I think it actually looks kind of cool. The only thing I'm a little iffy on is the fact that these aren't even, but I'm just gonna leave it. I think it's fine. And now we just add in the wall here, except for these are kind of annoying to add just because you can't like jump up and place them. But thanks to our trusty water bucket, it's really not that bad. It looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. We might put some like caps on top here just to give it a little more personality, but I think that's good. And honestly, I was going to add the stuff to the backside here, but what's the point? Like, we're never going to be over there. Like, this is about the only angle we'll ever see. So I don't think we need to add all the walls in there. I think we'll just leave it like this and kind of, well, go Instagram mode and just show our good side. So yeah, that actually should be perfect. Let's go. Okay, piggies, let's make some babies. Horses, I'm actually out of gold for you guys. Oh, but we need to save gold to trade for. I think we're done breeding the horses. As dumb as that sounds, I know we like, you know, made a decent bit of effort, but I just feel like the gold ingots will be better used trading with piglin once we get to the nether. So yeah, we'll just wait to do that. Well, the rest of today, I'm just going to kind of prep for the mining trip. Oh, wait, no. Oh my goodness, that would have been bad. We also need a shield. We are pretty much set. I think we should actually maybe make a, well, I was going to say we should make another diamond pick, but I'm just going to take this iron one. Honestly, it should be fine. And I think with that, we are pretty much good to go. As you can see, I'm really confident in that statement as I add a question mark to the end of that sentence. All right, well, tomorrow I'm going to wake up, do some farming, and then we are going mining. Oh no. Where are the monsters? Oh, it's a chicken jockey. Is there, can I kill the zombie without killing the chicken? Because that would actually be nice. Because then we could get eggs. I'm going to try. Oh my, wait, we're going to get a chicken. We have a chicken. We could get eggs. We could start a chicken farm now. It's actually huge. I want him inside. I don't want him somehow dying. I don't think he ever would, but just to be sure. Come here, buddy. Come on. You get to live in the house, man. You are actually so lucky. You're basically royalty. We have Jim the sheep, who I actually don't know where he is. Your name is Betty from now on. You feel me? Betty? Okay, Betty. Let's go to bed. Not together though, it's weird. All right, let's do some good old farming. I'm literally just gonna do 1 row. I think this will be plenty for a mining trip. Yeah, I mean, that's over a stack of carrots. That is plenty. The only issue we're gonna have is actually finding that cave again, because we entered through like 12 different underwater caves. Like, I don't know the best way to go about this. I want to say it was on the backside though. I could go back and look, but that is just too much effort. Okay, here's a ravine. I don't know if this is the same one. It might be. It looks like it actually. Now we're just gonna find that little tucked away cave. Yeah, people, I don't know where to go. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, there's lapis. I'm just gonna kind of head this way and hope I find something. I don't know. I think we found the cave. I did not have to dig. How did we get down to that lava area? I don't remember. Yes! Oh my goodness, we got here by pure dumb luck, but we made it. I don't know if this is necessarily the right spot, but it's a spot and I see more gold. We have to pick up every piece of gold we see. And honestly, I should get some more deep slate while I'm down here. Oh, jeez. Not that we were like close to dying, but like that was a little closer than I'd ever like to be. Jeez. Here's the big underwater area. So now we just got to remember how to get to the lava portion, which I have no idea how we did. I know there's the lava waterfall thing over this way. Okay, mister, you are never going to hit me, but I can appreciate the effort. Just to save us all some time, I'm just going to kind of skip to where we finally find the lava pool. I end up kind of just being dumb in terms of finding it. And the whole time looking, though, we were able to get some diamonds and gold, which is good. So not all bad, but definitely could have got there quicker. You know, I'm going to head down this way. I don't know how much time I've spent down here to this point, but I'm just going to check it out at least. There it is. It was right below us that whole time. I'm dumb. Yeah, it's dripped out in the enchanted gold armor. Tough, buddy. You, sir, are not quite as drippy. You're in leather. Get your bread up, maybe? So we'll remind our deep slate. That's perfect. I actually might mine some more while we're down here. All right, well, hopefully there is no lava under this. Otherwise, this is going to be slightly more annoying. Okay, well, there's a first piece of obsidian. I think we need a total of 16, I think, to make a full nether portal and an enchanting table. I know you could actually do it technically with 12 because you don't need the corners of the nether portal, but it just looks so ugly that I like having the corner, so I spend the extra time to mine it. Fun fact, I will not be getting 2 pieces of the corners because I did my math wrong here and end up mining 2 less obsidian than I need for a full nether portal and enchanting table. So yeah, I'm just dumb here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we got 16 pieces of obsidian. Now I am going to use this whole iron pick just to mine some deep slate because, I mean, we're already down here. We might as well. And I think we're going to need more than what we already have. So I just don't want to have to come all the way back down here later. Well, we're all done. We got 2.5 stacks of deep slate. Now we need to try and get ourselves out of here, which I'm not entirely excited for. But okay, now I've made it back into the water cave. We're slowly getting there. Okay, at this point, we've gotten pretty high in the cave. So I'm just going to try and mine directly upwards and hopefully we'll be out of here pretty quick. Yes. Nice. Oh boy, it is nighttime, so let's hopefully not get anything blown up on the way to our bed. Okay, let's put our nether portal. I'm just gonna put it, I guess, down here for now. I don't really know where else to put it, so this is as good of a spot as ever, except for I always do that. I actually didn't get enough obsidian. We needed 2 more to be able to make the enchanting table and the portal. So now we just have the most cursed nether portal ever, but that's okay. We have a nether portal. Let's go. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna go in quite yet. I think I'm gonna wait for our gold to finish smelting. While we do that, we might as well just do a little farm run here, kind of stack up on our food. Okay, after this one little section here, we have a total of almost 4 stacks of carrots, which we probably would actually have 4 stacks. I just ate quite a few while farming, and then 3.5 stacks of potatoes. See, our farm is pretty money. It is honestly not the most convenient to farm, I will be honest, but you know what? It looks cool, so I don't even care. Okay, so we have a total of 92 gold ingots here, so we have a lot of trading with piglins we can do, so I'm hoping it'll be enough to get all the leather we need. We need 43 total, so it's quite a bit, but I believe in us. I'm going to make a smoker and start cooking off some baked potatoes because I don't want to start killing pigs quite yet, and they're obviously better than carrots, so it should be a perfect little in-between for now. So we'll start chefing those up. It is nighttime. I'm gonna wait here for these to cook down, and then tomorrow we are going to the nether. Yeah, baby, we back. Come on, baby. We're going to the nether. We got all of our gold. Again, this should be plenty, I think, and while we're in here, we need to get a bunch of quartz because I want to make the windmill, and shearing gem a million times is okay. Oh, I was gonna go kill that thing. I think it's gonna be in here now. But ow. Okay, buddy, relax. Yeah, as I was trying to say, though, shearing gem is gonna be a bit of a pain because obviously, I mean, shearing gem a million times for all that wool is not the most efficient way of doing things. The main reason of this trip isn't going to be the nether quartz because we don't have fortune yet, so ideally we'll come back here once we have fortune 3, but if there's some just like right there, might as well get it real quick. We do have a group of piglin here. We don't have gold on. I just realized. Hold on, I have a gold helmet at home. I'm gonna go put that on. So our only issue here is our helmet has like 0 durability, so let's just be careful as I take some fall damage. Just gonna dig you a nice little hole to come hang out in. You're actually really gonna like it. Hey, look here. Ooh, gold. Everyone get in the hole. And let's just make it rain. We made a lot of stripping jokes, so making it rain on them is actually very fitting. Oh, 6 leather. Good start. 6 leather. I like it. Let's make it rain some more. Enjoy, fellas, as we keep on going. That was a good one. We got leather and ender pearls. That's actually perfect. More leather. Here we go. Keep it up, fellas. We need 43. It's kind of a lot. So I actually... You know, the good thing about being in a ocean-only world is that finding the stronghold shouldn't be all that hard. Because, like, once we know the direction, I'm sure it's just gonna pop out of the bottom of the ocean. At least I hope. So it shouldn't actually be too bad. You know, we can also get leather from the hoglins too. I didn't think about that, but hopefully we're already at 35. We need 8 more and we have a decent bit more gold. Oh, I think we're gonna get it, dude. Let's go. Nice. Now if we can get some more ender pearls, guys, that would be really nice. I'd love to get some dream luck. That would be huge. I don't know if that's a distasteful joke these days. I can't help it. You guys can leave now. I'm not gonna keep you trapped. I'm feeling pretty nice today. Potion of fire resistance actually isn't bad either. We got 40. Okay, so we are up to 40. All right, so total we have 40 leather, which is pretty good. We have, I think, 2 at home, so that's 42. Quick math, I know. So with that, if we kill a couple horses, we should have 45. Okay, good start. Come on, just one more. I don't want it to kill you all. I'll feel bad. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Okay. And the very last thing we need is a bunch of sugarcane, which if you didn't know, we have plenty of. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to farm all of it because we really don't need to. So we might as well go to like a more straight section here. Kind of ridiculous how much sugarcane we have. It's just never ending. Okay, how much is that? I'm sure there's a ton in the water that I'm just not going to pick up. But even with that being said, we have almost 4 stacks from that. So that's obviously going to be plenty. We don't really care here. Jim, what's going on, buddy? We still need to make you a sanctuary. Don't worry. Maybe we'll give him, because I want to make a barn. I don't know why I really want to make a barn for like our farm animals, and I feel like we could just give him his own private little like throne. Okay, step 1 is making a boatload of paper. I don't know the exact amount. I'm just gonna make, like I said, a boatload, and that's got to be plenty, I would think. And then we do some of this, and now we have 45 books, and now we actually need a ton of wood, but we should also have that. There we go. Boom. 15 bookshelves. I love it. I love it. And now we can put down our enchanting table, which we have not made yet. So that's kind of important. You know, I just realized we need one more book. Get rid of one of these ones. We already got too many of you. And of course, you don't drop a piece of leather. So I got to kill another one. Okay, no more. You guys are good. Actually, you know what? Since I feel bad, I'm going to set you free. You guys just roamed the island. You earned it. You, well, you had some fun, right? You kind of had that racehorse life where you just sat there and were used for your breeding abilities. And now you can just kind of enjoy life. We have ourselves an enchanting table. There we go. Where do we put it though? I'm just gonna put this here for now. Wood is never gonna be a problem for us, and you know what, if it ever is, they make pills for it anyway, so it's fine. And of course I just waste a bookshelf. Okay, we got 1 protection 4 showing, so I'm gonna take that on the pants. I guess today's gonna kind of turn into an enchanting day because we have 50 levels to spend, which is honestly awesome. I couldn't tell you the last time when playing vanilla Minecraft I was up to level 50. Pants. Boom, protection 4. Look at that. That little animation looks sick too. No one breaking on it, but I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna make a grindstone because we are gonna probably have to cycle enchant. And now we're gonna take our chance on an unbreaking 3 chestplate. That's just not gonna cut it. Holy God, helmet. Protection 4, respiration 3, aqua affinity, and unbreaking. You know, I'm actually, you know, I decided not to keep taking chances on unbreaking 3 because it's just cheaper if I just cycle it right there until we get the guaranteed protection 4. Also, I can't lie, the pigs are starting to get a little bit annoying. Oh, protection 4 on the boots though. With depth strider and unbreaking 3. Let's go, dude. We've gotten lucky on both the helmet and the boots. Please have unbreaking 3. Come on. Oh, okay. Fortune 3 on a axe is not what we wanted. That's okay though. Okay, we got efficiency 4 showing on a shovel as well. So I'm just gonna pick that up too because, I mean, it's 1 diamond and we have so many diamonds, I don't even care. Wait, we're level 29? We're already out of levels? What? Well, let's go to the mob farm. I do want to finish our enchanting before we do anything else. So I think we'll head there and just grind that for a couple days. Someone breed. I want the XP. Let me get level 30. Yes. Honestly, I'm gonna take the unbreaking 3 on the shovel and now we can just combine it with this. Well, it's time to head back to the mob farm here. I need to enchant our chest plate still and then get fortune 3 on a pick and then we're done. Well, I kind of wasted the rest of yesterday because I started taking our boat out to the mob farm. However, I realized if I just grab our enchanting table and grindstone while I'm there, instead of guessing how many levels we'll probably need to get what we want, I can just use level 1 enchants until the enchants we want are showing at level 30. Obviously, we won't be able to enchant it while we're there. There's been a shipwreck just offshore this entire video. I don't know how I haven't seen it, but at least it's easy now because we have respiration 3. So we are basically Aquaman. Ooh, a buried treasure map. That could be kind of fun. You know what? That also kind of looks like a gumball machine almost. It's very square, but I can kind of see it. Oh, I forgot my bed. Oh my God. I'm going back for it, man. Okay, I accidentally hit the like weird camera mod and look at what it's doing while we're on the boat. What the heck? We're like sucking in the world. bed. It's actually crazy how effective Respiration 3 is. Like, the amount of time it takes you to lose air bubbles is ridiculous. Okay, we have made it. Let's just slap this here and here. And now we're set up. Wait, what the heck? There's an Enderman in here? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Poke, poke, poke. Watch, I guarantee you we're gonna get like a ton of carrots now. Ooh, that's a dub. I'll take the free ender pearl. Well, it's time to get comfortable. Schman, 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 schman. Oh no, here I am thinking I was being all smart bringing the enchanting table. It doesn't show the potential enchants. I'm so dumb. Well, it looks like I will be guessing how many levels we need, man. I'm so stupid, jeez. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, there's a carrot. Took us all of 1 day to get the carrot this time instead of like 3. I just like knew that was gonna happen. Level 35. Not gonna lie, a sweeping edge 3 sword right now would not be too bad to have. After this day, we're up to level 37. Our chest is completely full, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw out all of these bows. I wish there was a good way for me to do this. Actually, before I throw them all out, I'm gonna make a completely new one just because we might as well do it for free while we can. You know, actually, I'm gonna make 2. And you know what? I'm really dumb because I think I chose the lowest durability bows to combine there. Like, I don't think I could have done that any worse, but okay, whatever. Let's go to bed. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, we're level 37 right now. I think my goal level is level 42. I feel like that should give us enough to for sure get Fortune 3 and maybe get the Protection 4. We also need to get Sharpness 4 and a sword, I just realized. And getting a good bow would also not be a bad idea. So we still need a decent bit of XP. I'm hoping to be out of here either by the end of today or the end of tomorrow, but let's just get comfy. I don't know if I already killed. No, see what just hit me. You have thorns. Stop. Oh my god, that's actually so annoying. I don't like it. Okay, I think I killed the thing with thorns, so we should be good now. That was kind of weird. I don't think I've ever had that experience inside of a mob farm. That was kind of cool. We are level 40 today. I think regardless of what we end at, this is going to be the last day because I kind of want to start playing again. You know, we're actually going to stay to level 45 because that'll give us 6 level 30 enchants. So I think it's worth staying just a little extra time here. Last little batch here could do it. Come on. Nice. And just like that, we are level 45. I will say we actually got quite a few pieces of iron. I wish I didn't keep taking them out, but I think it's like at least 6 or 7. We also got 3 total carrots and no potatoes this time, surprisingly. A ton of gold, which we could smelt down for free gold, which I guess I will. I'm not going to take the boots. I'll take the pants though, because I think the rest of this just smelts down into nuggets, but I think these will actually go into ingots. So yeah, okay, let's go to sleep. And then tomorrow we'll be enchanting. I'm not going to lie, I almost forgot to take these home. That would have sucked so bad. All our bows we threw down are still here, and the dolphins are playing with it. So, you know, I don't think they're choking hazards. That should just be a fun toy for them. So I'm actually being nice. PETA, leave me alone. Before we enchant, I'm going to breed our piggies real quick. We're almost to the point we could start killing maybe a couple of them. But maybe we should get looting 3 on a sword first, just to really stack up the pork chops. Okay. Oh, we can also check the bow now. There's flame, which honestly we might just take. Let's check the sword first. Yeah, okay, let's take the flame on the bow. It'll also come with power 3, which isn't great. Power 4, I'm taking it. Nice. Okay, so now we have a power 4, unbreaking 3, and flame bow. Could go for infinity. We don't really need it because we have a ton of arrows from the mob farm, so I'm not even going to bother. Now we're just looking for protection 4, fortune 3, and sharpness 4, and we're getting none of it. Wow. I feel like we're kind of getting done dirty. We're already down to 35 levels. I really want fortune 3 more than anything. It's fortune 2 again. Protection 3. I mean, and sharpness 3. Wait, what is going on? I feel like we're getting absolutely shafted. I refuse to take something less than fortune 3 though. I'm not gonna lie. Protection 4, thank you. Okay, we'll take it. No one breaking, I don't care. Level 31. I don't think we're gonna get it unless we get lucky. Okay, well, we gotta cycle again. I'm gonna cycle a pickaxe, maybe for good luck here. This is our last chance for a while. I'm not gonna lie, if fortune 2 shows here, I'm just gonna take it. Okay, we don't get it. And I'm breaking 3 on a sword. Wow. I'm gonna make a pickaxe and I'm gonna hope we get lucky. I'm gonna take the unbreaking chant because it is our last chance at it level wise. So I don't know. I feel like we've gotten kind of lucky and then also kind of unlucky. Let's take our chances though. Ideally, we at least get efficiency 4 with this unbreaking 3, but here we go. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. We got fortune 2. I cannot complain about that. And efficiency 4 in it. Okay, last thing I want to do, let's make ourselves an anvil, which is always painfully expensive. Like, I always forget how expensive these are. Bada bing, bada boom. We have ourselves an anvil to further add to the clutter of this place. Let's combine our bows here. Okay, 8 levels for that one, and then we can combine our shovels, which is only 6 levels, not bad. I love how it shakes that. I don't know what mod does that, but it looks cool. I'm gonna take some time to reorganize our chest because this one specifically is just not good for my brain, man. It is driving me insane. Okay, well, I've been playing too much RL craft. I just assume these smelted down for ingots, but they don't. So there's kind of no point in having those, but that's fine, I guess. Okay. Okay, well, the rest of today, I'm just gonna test out our nice new axe, which is so fast. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Because we do want to start stacking wood to start our main house pretty soon here. Well, I forgot to grab our bed, so we're gonna use some wool here. Luckily, we're using quartz now for the windmill, so not too big of a deal, but it's just kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Big day today. We are going to the nether. Our goals are to get some nether quartz and maybe find a nether fortress because we obviously need to get some blaze rods. I changed the position of my mic where I normally have it, so I'm really hoping it doesn't sound bad. So I kind of think my plan, I'm just gonna kind of run around looking for a nether fortress and then picking up all of the easy nether quartz. Like, I'm not gonna go for the stuff on the ceiling, but for example, like this stuff right here, I'll go pick up. I don't know how much you'll actually see in here unless anything crazy happens, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I just saw like light and I thought it was lava. You know, fortress this way, so I'm not gonna head that way. Problem is now I gotta get all the way back up here. This isn't breaking, right? I hope. Okay, good. Whew. I'm debating on like, should we mine the gold? It's 20 gold nuggets. Yeah, it's not bad actually. I don't normally mine them, but I mean, 20 for 2 is kind of crazy to me. So that should be some easy gold for us. I kind of wish we brought... Oh, we do have wood too, so I can actually trade with Piglin. We end up getting a ton, so not too bad. Oh, war bow is so good. Oh my goodness. You know, sometimes you get nethers that are really easy to traverse, and this is not one of them. Well, when in doubt, just mine in a line until you find something. Okay, I found lava. Not quite what I was looking for. You know what? I've been digging in this one direction for quite a while now and have not found air yet, which is kind of worrisome to me. I am picking up all these gold nuggets whenever I see them because you actually get a lot more than I ever knew. I kind of thought this was always buns to do, but you do get a lot. As you can see here, our inventory is a train wreck. I don't know why I brought the buried treasure map. I don't think we're going to find it here. Well, it's already 45 gold ingots since we've been in here in one day. I did not know the nether was this good for gold. I feel like it's super slept on, or maybe I'm just dumb, which is probably more likely. Yeah, inventory is once again full. I'm going to consolidate these, and so you guys don't yell at me, I will also consolidate the nether quartz. Okay, I learned from the exosphere video, I promise. I know it was lapis last time, but look at us go. Look at that consolidation. More tunneling. Woo! This is taking, I mean, it hasn't been that long. It's only been oh, I went to look at how long this recording's been to see how much of how far into the second day we were, and that was almost bad. Let's just pretend like that didn't almost just happen, and we will move on with our life. As I was trying to say, that yeah, we can't really complain too much because it's only been a day and a half, which isn't really all too bad in terms of finding a nether fortress, but I gotta admit, I'm already getting impatient. Oh no. I think we'll be okay, but oh geez, might want to be a little bit more careful. I would pay so many fake dollars to just find a nether fortress right now. Like, you wouldn't even believe it. This is easily one of my least favorite things to do in Minecraft because traversing the nether, it's just so inconvenient. Like, it's a really cool dimension. Like, I think especially the new biomes they added like a couple years ago are awesome, but goodness, is it a pain to traverse. But like, look at this. Like, that is sick. I can't even lie. Oh, but looks like this is going to be another day of no nether fortress unless there's one around this corner. Okay, well, hopefully we can get lucky tomorrow. This is going to be a ton of gold nuggets. So before we mine it, I want to see how many exactly we get. So let's consolidate all of our nuggets and then we'll get rid of this little guy. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's check this out. We have 3 gold nuggets that aren't a part of this. You know, honestly, I thought it'd be more. It's only 2 stacks, which I mean is good because that is a total of 14 ingots, but I thought it was going to be more. Oh, okay, we got a bastion before we get... Oh my god, you scared me. What are the odds we get a bastion before a nether fortress? That feels a little bit messed up. Look at all those exposed gold blocks though. Hold on, we need these. This is a pole and a half. I don't know, do they get mad at you if you mine these? I hope not. Oh, yep, they do get mad. Yeah, uh-oh. Delicious 16 blocks of gold. Holy, that is a lot. No way. Let's just build on over. Yes, we made it to a fortress. Let's go, people. Ooh, look at this juicy quartz in here. We love it. We also want to get some nether wart if possible. Chest. Yep. Okay. Golden horse armor is kind of all we got. Not that good. Come on, blaze spawner. I see some nether wart. Here we go. This is good. Not a spawner, but another chest with, once again, some bad loot. I've yet to find a spawner. This has not been ideal. I haven't even seen a wither skeleton or blaze just randomly spawning in here, so this has not been actually a very good fortress. I'm not gonna lie. I see blazes. Hello? Yeah, we don't have looting on our sword or even sharpness, man. This thing sucks. Now, we're already 2 blaze rods, 3 blaze rods though. Good start. This is probably the worst nether fortress I've ever been in. Like, actually. Okay, well, at least now I'm seeing some blaze and wither skeletons. Nice. Another blaze rod. I think we're 4 for 4. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're up to 6 blaze rods. I think I'm gonna get like 12. That should be plenty for the Eyes of Ender and then also for brewing. So shouldn't take too long, but let's get comfy. I was drinking water. Oh no. No, wait, my mouse died. Wait, what? My mouse died. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on, pause. Okay, hold on. Let me go get a battery. There we go. Okay, we're back. No shot. We're 1 for 1. Are you kidding? I don't even want to kill the wither, but I mean, we got to take the wither skull. Okay, we are good to go. Now we have to find our way back to the nether portal, which not entirely excited for, but I did write down the coordinates, so we can at least get there. I do want to pick up some more nether quartz on the way home, though, because I don't know if we actually have enough still. I think we're up to, yeah, over 2 stacks, but I think the windmill is going to take quite a few pieces of quartz. And on the way home, I made sure to pick up any quartz we saw, because we do need quite a bit for the windmill. Oh, I think we're in the right area. Hold on. Should be right. Yep. Okay, we made it back. Ow. I wonder, are these guys still in the hole over here? Oh, I let them out. Dang it. Well, we'll come back and trade later. I want to go home now. And actually, we have 5 stacks of quartz, which should be enough for the windmill. So I think maybe we'll go home and make that. Okay, we're back home. I'm going to sort all of our goodies. Look at all the gold we have now. 27 total blocks is insane. Okay, right now, before we make the windmill, I'm just going to put in the flooring of the building because we haven't done that yet. And as you can see, we are running with good old tiled deep slate. Should look really crispy. Look at that. We got nice little flooring in here. Super simple, but honestly, I like the way it looks. Now, before I forget, I'm also going to make a fresh shield just because ours is about to break. So we'll have a backup now. We're getting to the point where the pigs are almost kind of annoying because we have so many. They're just so loud. I say that as I keep making a bunch more right now. We are level 43, so I guess I could check some enchants right now. What were we working on? We wanted, I know we want Fortune 3 still, so we can check this pickaxe. Still need a sword, and I think that's kind of it, isn't it? Smite 4? Ah, do some cycling. Oh, looting 3. Okay. I'm gonna make a fresh sword, and we are gonna take that. Do not come with smite or bane of arthropods or anything like that, please. Here we go. I'm not a fan of knockback 2, but honestly it's fine. And we'll take sharpness 4, and now we can just combine these on the anvil, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I've never been a knockback guy. I don't know if I'm weird for that or what, but boom, sharpness 4, knockback 2, looting 3, and unbreaking 3. That is looking really good. The only thing really we need now is like unbreaking on our pants and chest plate, but I don't really care all that much. I think we're honestly fine without it. Okay, so we have a decent bit of wood, but I'm honestly going to just spend the rest of today chopping some trees. Okay, people, it is time to start building ourselves the windmill. And we are going to put it right on top of this house. I hate how loud our pigs are. Actually, you know what? While I build this, because I can't stand them just making sound the whole time, we just muted them. So yeah, we're going to put the windmill right on top of the house. I think it's going to look pretty spiffy. Okay, I'm going to kind of cut out what is basically going to be like a not perfect circle, but it'll be close enough. You know what? I don't know how to properly narrate this while I'm building, so we're probably just going to stick to replay mod for now. Well, fun fact, I also don't really know how to narrate it in the replay mod, so let's give it our best bet. First of all, we're going to start off by building a bit of a just cylinder and then filling in the walls with stripped oak planks, and then we kind of just keep repeating it over and over and slowly make it skinnier and skinnier. And then once we have all the base walls in, I put a bunch of random wooden planks inside of the walls to kind of texture it and give it a little more variety. And look at that, by adding in just those planks, it just gives the walls a little bit more personality. I think it goes a long way. So I like that. Now we got to put the roof on, and then we can actually start the windmill portion, which is going to be pretty hard. I've built it in creative, but in survival mode, it is going to be a pain. For the roof, we kept up with the same design, so it honestly took us about all of 4 seconds to put in, and that is that. And look at that, we got the start of our windmill. Now let's do the hard part. And I actually need quite a bit more spruce, which I don't know. Do we have any more? Okay, we have a decent bit of wood, but honestly, we might need more. So I'm going to spend the rest of today chopping just so I can make the entire windmill in one day, because it is pretty big, so I don't want to have to stop midway through. Okay, there is a day of tree chopping, and let's see how much wood we got. Should be actually quite a bit. We got almost 2 stacks of spruce logs and a stack and a half of oak logs. Pretty good. Tomorrow, it is windmill time. Okay, it's windmill time. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how long this is gonna take because it is really awkward to build. Okay, well, we got the little rotating portion in. Now, I should say, I have no idea how to build an actual windmill, so I am looking up a tutorial for this part. I didn't look up a tutorial for like the actual structure itself, but the turbine part will be from a tutorial and it will be in the description. So this is not my, turbine looking thing. Okay, I did have to look this up because I had no idea how to make this. And with the disclaimer out of the way, I started working on the first arm of the turbine, except while moving around with my water bucket, I ended up causing a bit of a problem with the pigs below us. And we're also, oh my God, no. Oh my God, wait, no piggies, no piggies. Oh no, it's raining pigs. Oh, I'm a bad owner. I have a bad odor. You can't even hear them dying either because we still have them muted. So I'm just gonna pretend like they aren't all escaping and there definitely isn't a pig on top of our build now. And let's just keep working on the windmill here. And we did exactly that. Now I will say the ones that go downwards, like the second one, are a little bit more awkward because you kind of have to build down with it, which just makes things a little bit more awkward. Day 75, I continued making the wooden part of the turbine, and let me tell you, this third one we're making right now was by far the hardest, just because it was so vertical. It was a pain to actually put in. Alrighty, well, the wooden portion is in, and as you can see, it looks fantastic. Again, this is why I went with a tutorial, because otherwise it would not look this good. Now it's time to put in the nether quartz, which I actually don't have with me. Oh my goodness, I don't think we would have died there, but it's always scary. Okay, we got all our blocks of quartz. Let's go put these in. And this is where the build starts looking really cool. I will say I did have quite a bit of trouble replicating the blades because I did not want to mess up the symmetry. I thought that would just ruin it completely, so I really took my time here. Okay, I cannot lie, that was really awkward to make in survival, but let's see how it's looking. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sick. Once we get the next 3 blades in, that is gonna look friggin' amazing. Okay, I'm excited. And all of day 76 was me putting in 2 more of the blades. I know they're not actually called blades, but if someone can tell me what they are referred to as, that would be great. And finally, on day 77, we were able to finish up our windmill. And just like that, look at that. We have a windmill made. That thing is looking sweet, dude. Holy. Again, link in the description for the actual windmill portion because I cannot cook this by myself. I'm not even going to pretend like I could. So shout out to Diddy HD, which is a name that probably didn't age all too great. But I mean, look at that. That is so cool, dude. What the heck? It's raining now, but okay, that's looking pretty sweet. Now it's finally time for us to start the main house. Now to prep for building, I'm going to spend the rest of today just chopping more trees. I know we've done that a lot, but I want to be able to build as much of it as possible in one go. So that is the plan once I empty our inventory here. And then we want to focus on actually oak because that's what most of the walls are. And again, this is a big house, so we are going to need a lot because we're going with the log walls once again. I just realized we probably only have like 2 minutes more daylight, so I might also spend tomorrow chopping trees, but the house building is commencing very soon. Another day of tree chopping. Here we go. I gotta say, there's something like therapeutic about the rhythmic breaking of like logs. I don't know why. It's like really enjoyable. And people, we have officially chopped every tree on the island. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a liar. I was kind of hyped that we cleared the whole island before it could grow back, but I'm a liar. No. Wait, no, we're not going to be able to do it. Dang it. It was like a mini goal I set for myself. Okay. I think we did it. I think we did. Oh, zoom out. Look at us go. We cleared the whole island. It's so naked. We have over 3 stacks of oak logs, almost 3 stacks of spruce, and even a stack of birch. So I've been thinking, right? We have a bunch of pigs in the 10, so I might as well just kind of utilize our looting 3 here and start getting some pork chops. So we're just going to clear out all these escaped convicts because we don't like lawbreakers here. Okay, these people who stayed in the pen like good little piggies, they get to live. Guys like this, no. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to be where the front door starts, and it is quite a bit different than this level. But so my idea is the main house is going to be up here, right? And we're going to have a big porch with stairs that kind of go down this hill. And then the left side of the house here is going to be on a lower level, kind of more towards this level. Okay, I'm going to actually start with the roof here just so I know exactly how high to make the wall. And for the roof, we're just going to be kind of using that same design that we have been using for it. It's honestly kind of my new favorite roof design because it's really easy, but it looks pretty good. And the nice thing is too, since we have the door, we can kind of guess about where to stop on each side. Like I think that's right. Okay, so this is just the front portion of the house. So as you can see, it's going to be massive because there's going to be a left side building here. There's going to be a right side building here. It's going to be huge. So let's just keep going. Actually, you know what? Before we start working on the walls, I'm going to put in the rest of the door, which means we need trapdoors. Let's go see if we have any extra. We have a whopping 2. Look at all the wood we have, though. I forgot we also have some banked in here. So we have a stack and a half extra on top of all of this. So I'm hoping we have enough for the whole build. Okay, the front door section is in. Obviously, we'll shape that up, but not too bad. Let's go to sleep and we will keep building tomorrow. You know what? While we're building, so I'm going to cook all this raw pork chops. So we'll actually have almost a stack at that point, which will be money because we are almost out of baked potatoes. Starting off on our main house here, we began by filling in the massive wall. I still don't know why I went with the oak logs because they were so expensive, but after that, I went up and spruced up the door real quick, started on the porch, and then started putting in the windows. Also, I don't know why, but replay mod tends to just change what the crafting table actually is, just in case anyone was wondering. Okay, so today I want to go get some sand to smelt down into glass. However, before we do that, I'm going to spend some levels to fix up our axe because we have a lot more stripping to do, so that should be good. I don't think we need to repair anything else, so yeah, go ahead, get some sand. And luckily for us, since we have respiration and aqua affinity, we should just be able to straight down to the ocean floor here, and it's nothing but gravel. Hold on, really, just nothing but gravel here. No sand on the ocean floor is crazy. Well, at least we have some right on the shoreline here, so we'll get a little bit. Okay, easy stack. That should be plenty, especially since we're using glass panes anyway, so not too shabby. Okay, that is smelting down. Let's go back and finish up the window here. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and punch out a bunch of random blocks here so we can texture it with the planks once again. Okay, well, let's back up a little bit here. There is the front of the house. This isn't the best angle to look at it, I'll be honest, but I think next up I want to do the porch section, so let's start that. It's gonna look a little weird till we have the entire porch and then like foundation in because it is just a big floating structure, so just be patient. It's gonna look good. Another day of building is done. It's going good, man. I'm having fun. Okay, so right here we got the base of the mini porch here, and then now I want it to go down into a staircase this way. And in all honesty, this staircase was pretty easy. I mean, it was pretty much just oak stairs with a spruce outline with some slabs on top. That is looking money. Look at our porch. It's coming along. Now we get to start our second little house here. And that expansion began on day 83, starting off with the outline and then throwing in the roof once again, except as you can see, I kind of messed up and did not pull it wide enough at the first. Then we got that roof in, filled in the walls, and then put in a nice looking window. Okay. Look at that. There's the front of our house to be. Obviously, it's literally just a wall right now, but it's coming along. I think it's looking good. Okay, now I want to put in the foundation here, which is just going to be that same stone brick with the wall look. I think we can just do the same kind of wall design we did earlier if we just build in the gaps right away, which looks like, yeah, it is going to fit. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Let me smack this in. Smack this in. Boom. Look at that. Oh, I love it actually so much. Let's get on our little observation tree. Come on. That is not half bad. I like it. Okay. Okay, next up, I want to do my little fountain idea. So I'm going to do planks across the bottom, and then we're going to do stairs here just to give it a little bit of shape, right? And now there's like a little, I don't know, just a little variation there. I think will look pretty good. And then here is where I want to put the actual fountain portion. And once again, let's just do the same little wall design, except this time the water is going to kind of flow out of these spots, and I'm going to actually put a stair here just to kind of act as a little bit of a fountain. I'm going to knock this out as well, kind of connect the wall here. Boom. Yep, and then you should be able to look at that. It's like a little spout there, and I think the gap actually almost kind of works. It's almost like you know, an actual, like in a pool when you have the little waterfall, it shoots out of something like that. Kind of perfect. I actually really like that. Let's go get some more water. Well, actually, before we do that, let me fill in the floor. That'd probably make a little bit more sense. Yeah, I'm just filling in the floor here. I don't think we're gonna have enough, but luckily I think we can kind of just put some random holes in here and sort of fill them in with cobble, and I think it'll look good. So let's try doing that, and it'll also let us kind of cheat and get some of these stone bricks back so we don't have to go and smelt more, because if I'm being completely honest, I really don't want to. I need to actually break quite a few more though. Jeez, what are you doing here? You got nothing good either, man. Get out of here. Okay, and then just like that, we've now added some more texture in here while also cheaping out on stone bricks. I hate how we have one extra. It actually drives me nuts. So I might take out one of these random pieces of cobble. Again, this one. There we go. That helps my brain out. And then let's go ahead and get a couple water buckets and we can fill that up right there. Nice. I really like this. It's like not that crazy. I know it's actually pretty minor, but I think it looks really good. Boom. Nice. We got ourselves a little fountain area. I love it. Yeah, I think it actually pokes out too much. I'm not gonna lie. Let's mine this out. I think we're gonna make it actually considerably smaller. It's a little bit more rounded, but also smaller. I think I like that. And then we can place the wood in this spot. Yeah, I like that a lot more. And then I'm just gonna fill in the dirt. I guess this way. I don't know. We'll do terraforming when we need to later, but for now, pretty good. I think we could also use maybe some like glowstone in here. Could look pretty sweet, which I don't actually have any. Or we could go to the ocean monument. I just want the sea lanterns. I don't even want to take it on because I think some sea lanterns just in the flooring here or even up here would look pretty sick. So I'm gonna grab the boat and hopefully just go steal those. Wait, is that Jim? Jim? Wait, what? Jim, what are we doing? Get in the boat, man. Hey, come here. Come on, back it up. Back it up. Get in the boat. Come on, buddy. Go in there. Take you home. Thank you. Okay, I'll be back, but I'm gonna get you home, buddy. I'm scared. This might hurt. Are we gonna die doing this? Oh no, that's right. The Elder Guardian's up top. Great. This is a fail. They haven't lasered me yet, though. I don't know why I'm not getting hurt, but how long is that? It's 5 minutes long? Oh no. Well, I guess at least we saved Jim, so it's good for us. Yeah, so here's the problem. Now I can't break anything while building. So if I make a single mistake, let's light this sucker up. We do not need a mob farmer to do this. All right, that should be good. Now we wait until our mining fatigue is up and then we'll sleep. Let's go ahead and put this roof in. I'm not gonna lie. This was supposed to be about 1 block higher, except we already have the window in, so we're just gonna run with it. It's this roof here is going to hang a little bit lower than planned, but you know what? It is what it is. It's fine. I don't like having it this low, but we're just going to work with it. Alrighty, the skeleton of the roof is in, so let's go ahead and put the black stone stairs in, and we should be good. Okay, so I need a lot more stairs. I'm just going to put all the roofing in right now, so I'm investing every bit of spruce we have into stairs, and I don't even know if this is going to be enough, which means we might need to go chop more trees, but we'll get there when we get there. I still hate only having one left over for some reason. I don't know why. It just like bugs my brain. Okay, but let's go put this roof in. We have the sort of outline of the roof, and as you can see, it's gonna be pretty large. It is about to be nighttime, so let's go sleep, and then we will keep working on this tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna have enough stairs, but that's okay. But here's a quick check-in. That's what the front of the house is looking like, and I'm excited, man. I think it's gonna look sick. Hurry. Oh, there's an Enderman in my house. What are you doing? Wait, actually? Come on, looting. Come on, looting. Come on, looting. Come on. Nice. We get 2 and a grass block. I love it. That means, yeah, we only need 2 more ender pearls, so that's not too bad. The only tricky part is when I need to get to that side, I have to run all the way around. So we gotta do like a little tightrope parkour thing. Now we need to connect everything, you know, on top, kind of like how we do there. But to do that, we need more spruce, and obviously we don't have that. We have, well, we're very poor in that aspect, so let's go chop some trees. Okay, well, I think it's finally time. We are gonna make some jumbo spruce trees to chop down just because it should save us a little bit of time. So let's just kind of build up. I don't know exactly how many blocks. I don't know why I'm doing it 4 at a time. That was dumb. Hold on. Man, look at our house. We got our first little visitor here, and I think there's a no soliciting sign last time I checked. So you know, I don't want your services. Can you please leave the premises? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna make a little platform so we can actually catch the stuff. All right, bang, 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 and then we go wow, wow, wow. It's honestly ridiculous how few bone meal that takes. This should take way more, but here we go. Time to cut some trees. Look at the windmill, dude. I love the windmill. I love the builds we did this video. Oh my God, I'm like cheesing. I haven't got to build in so long. It's actually been so fun. Make sure this didn't go down there. Okay, there is a bunch of wood down there, but that will stay, so I'm not too worried about it. Here we go. Let's keep on chopping. Okay, well, just like that, we have 3 stacks, so I think that's probably enough. I hope. I'm gonna go back to building because again, I think that's enough. Actually, it's gonna be over because there's a bunch of wood on the ground as well. So yeah, this should be enough. Feels good, man. That is so fast. It's crazy. Holy wait, this guy's Hawk 2ing a friggin' zombie. Get him, buddy. Get him, buddy. Come on. I'll protect you. Don't worry. I don't think I need to though. I think he's got it. Let's go, dude. Okay. That's impressive. I'll give it to you. Okay, hopefully we can finish off at least the border of the roof today, and then tomorrow we'll actually fill it in. Let's see though, I don't know. Okay, this should take like all of 2 seconds. We're literally just like connecting the tops here. The only tricky part is making sure these 2 spots line up, but shouldn't be too bad. Beautiful. Okay, and then we'll slap that there, and then we're gonna have stairs come up from the corners as well. So like these 2 corners are gonna also connect up here, and it should look pretty good. Let's go sleep, and then guess more roof tomorrow, man. It's a big roof, so it does take a little bit, but I think it's worth it because it looks sweet. Now we got the corners. They do kind of look weird, I'm not gonna lie, but once we have the actual filled in roofing in, it'll make more sense. But our build looks ridiculous. So we got like a couple random pillars, and then it's just straight roofing. I love it. It's so funny. It should come together pretty quick. Now I hope we have enough deep slate. We might not because we need an absolute ton. I really don't want to go mine more. Oh, we're so cooked. We are so, there's no way we have enough. I don't think, dude, we're cooked. Well, we might be cooked. We're gonna see how far this gets us. Oh, we are not even gonna be close to enough stairs, man. Oh my goodness. We're through 1.5 stacks just about now, and we haven't even done 1 side yet. Well, we are already out of stairs. We got that half done. We have this entire half still. We have this entire half, and then we got half of this one done. And then, not to mention, by the way, we still have to do this half. So I need to go get, are they ruining my crops? Are you kidding? You are ruining my crops? Are you, no, we're not doing this. You are ruining my nice farm I spent so long on. You're killing it. Nope. Oh, nope. Come get the smoke. Let's go. Come get the smoke. Who wants it? Yep. Let's keep coming this way. And they're gone. They are gone. I don't like them. Look at what they did to my farm, man. I mean, they didn't actually stomp on that many, but whatever. Okay, we have an ominous banner and an ominous bottle now. So not that we can actually find a village, but we can get the bad omen whenever we want it, which is kind of cool. Bad omen 4, actually. I don't know. Do they always drop a 4th one, or is it? I'm not too sure, but you know what? Let's put a banner right on this corner just to let people know, don't mess with us, okay? Alrighty, I'm gonna fix up our pickaxe, and then we get to go and mine a boatload of deep slate. I'm talking like at least 6 stacks is what I'm going for. So we don't really have super easy access to it, so I might just swim down in the ocean, which means I need a door. All right, now that we have a door, I think I'm just gonna swim down as far as I can in the ocean and then just mine straight down. Actually, wait, that one ravine should be somewhere around here. Okay, we need to go back to the ravine right down here. I need to find that one passage again, man. We've done this like 3 times now, and I still don't know where I'm going, but I think the door is right around here. Oh, here we go. What's up, fellas? 5 zombies down here. What? That is ridiculous. Okay, settle down. So I was gonna go all the way down, but I mean, there's deep slate right here, so we might as well just take all this that we can. Then maybe we won't have to go crazy far down, which would be really nice because I don't want to have to come all the way back up again. So that's the goal. But yeah, we're just gonna be mining deep slate for longer than I'd care to admit. I want to get like 6 stacks probably, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, well, we've only been mining for like 3 minutes, and we already have 4 stacks. I forgot how nice it is to use efficiency 4 with the diamond pick, man. Okay, well, I am done mining. We got a quick 9 stacks just like that. I thought that was going to take way longer for some reason, so let's just get on out of here. It should be pretty easy as well because we're not too deep. I see the light, coach. I'm coming. Nice. Okay, easy enough. I thought that was going to be way more annoying, so pleasantly surprised there. Let's get a bunch of stairs. I'm hoping 5 stacks is enough. I'm going to save some. Okay, we still have 4 stacks left over, which is pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I think to end off the day, since we don't have a ton of time, I'm just going to chop some oak trees because obviously, again, with the type of walling we use, we need a ton of oak logs. It's actually kind of gross and like part of me almost regrets going with this, but I think it just looks so good that I really don't regret it. Okay, it's roof time, people. Initiate replay mod. Da, da, da. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that was, but I'll tell you what, this roof was a boatload of stairs. It's actually ridiculous how many we ended up spending on it. Okay, people, we need to go and trade some piglin because I want to take a little building break. We've made really good progress. We got the roof in and now the walls should be the easy part, so I'm not too worried about that. But I want to go and take on the ender dragon just because it just wouldn't be a video if you don't kill the ender dragon, so let's go do that. What the we got pigs. So many pigs escaped. They're chilling in the nether. That is not normal. Okay, well, I'm just gonna trade with this one. There's one way over there, but it's gonna take forever to bring them both over, so it's gonna be some slow trading, but don't really have a choice. 1 for 11. Okay, so that gives us 12 total, but obviously we want some extras in case they break, so ideally we'll get like 2 more ender pearl trades and we should be good, so that'll give us a total of 16, which is honestly plenty. Why do you keep moving, dude? I got all this gold for you just chilling here. Okay, you know what, there we go. Now you're stuck in a hole. This should be perfect. Wait, dude, baby piglin trait? Did I not know that? He's got one in his hand. Or does he just steal them? He's got 2 in his hand. Wait, what? One just spawned. Well, I'm so confused. What is going on? I'm so confused how one just spawned in here, but whatever. You know, let's give this guy some boots. Take the boots, man. Oh, the kid took the boots. You are a thief, man. Oh my goodness. Stop stealing. And I've converted all my gold blocks into ingots. Come on, guys. There we go. Okay, one more. One more trade. More to spawn. Oh, hey, buddy. Come here. Hop in the hole, man. Buddy, get in the hole. Oh, there we go. We got more. Okay, we have 10 now. We just went like back to back on the trades there. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. You, sir, still have one of my gold ingots, which I don't like, but that's okay. 43 pieces of leather from all that. I don't know. We used a lot of gold though. I don't know exactly how many, but it's a lot. Here we got 20 ender pearls. Let's grab our blaze rods. I guess we're probably not going to end up brewing anything, but okay, we're making 16 eyes of ender. That's probably overkill, but you know what, it's not a bad thing. Honestly, I'm gonna use spectral arrows instead of regular. I know they don't deal any more damage, but like you don't really get to use them that often, so I'm gonna use them. Okay, let's go to sleep, and then tomorrow we go and find the stronghold. I'm gonna kill some of our pigs because I do want some more meat. Always need more meat in your life, right? Sounds a little crazy. Okay, 42 pieces of those, plenty. Don't leave. If you leave, you know, get chopped up. Oh, I forgot we cooked off a bunch anyway, so we actually have plenty. So we probably don't need to kill any more pigs for the rest of the video. I mean, definitely not, actually. So I guess that's good for the pigs. I forgot we had Jim in our boat. Okay, well, buddy, you're going to come to the stronghold with us. Again, I'm hoping we can just see it through the ocean, but I don't know if that's going to be realistic or not. I'm on the road again. Road. We got Jim in the boat. Road. Okay, I'm sorry you had to hear that. It gets a little lonely out in the ocean. What can I say? I'm sorry, I cannot get over how cool the windmill looks, dude. It's so awesome. Well, our first Eye of Ender already broke. This is kind of a cool angle to watch this at. No way, dude. We just broke 2 in a row? It's gonna be really awkward when we somehow don't have enough. Off in this direction, that's 3 in a row. No way, dude. What are the odds of that? Oh, okay, we passed it. We did pass it. No. 4 times in a row. No. Nope. That, like, what? Come on, game. What? We are triangulating. Do not go 5 in a row. I was about to say, dude. Okay, another one broke. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. It's going down finally. It took me like 4 tries, surprisingly, but I'm just going to dig straight down from here. Let's re-up to get our air, and then we're going in. Okay, hopefully we don't fall in lava here. Ah, nice. Okay. The worst part about strongholds is actually, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say is actually finding the portal, but that was really easy. Okay, 3 free diamonds, we'll take it. We have 11 eyes of ender, so as long as there's 1 in here, hold on, chest, I can't help it. As long as there's 1 eye of ender in here, we are good. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I did not see that at first. I thought we actually got absolutely effed. Okay, there we go. It is ender dragon time. We have a bow, we have a sword, we have a water bucket. We should be all set to go. Ender dragon, I have come to slay you. We need to be ready to water bucket. Okay, there's 3 crystals down. 4 crystals. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think that's all of them. Kind of land. The spectral arrow doesn't light up the ender dragon. I can't hit him, by the way. Or her, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I couldn't hit the ocean if I was swimming in it, people. Come on. What is going on? Hit him, please. This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Somehow he also has not landed yet, which I find very odd. Or she. Oh my goodness. I keep misgendering the Ender Dragon. Please don't cancel me. Okay, it's in melee form. Let's smack it in the face. Should have brought some beds. I guess we don't really have a good way of getting more beds, so maybe not. Never mind. Dude, come on. Hit him. I'm good at this game, I promise. Come on. I can just lie to myself till I hit him. False confidence. False confidence. Please kick in, dude. No. There we go. I might be the worst player ever. Dude, please. There we go. Come on. Come on. A couple more. Come on. Oh, like 2 more. I'm out of arrows. Are you kidding? I ran out of arrows? That's how bad I am? Are you kidding? I went through a stack and a half of arrows. Please land, dude. Come on. That is actually, like, that's genuinely embarrassing. What do you want? What? Can we get a ender pearl on the hotbar just in case we do get knocked up? Any day now, dude. He has been... Come on. Hey, buddy. Please land. Thank goodness. Hey, pal. Goodbye, pal. The end has been freed. The game has told me so. Try and catch this XP. Hold on. I want the ender pearl. Yes. Make it rain. Make it rain on me. I think a lot of it fell through the portal, which sucks. Let's get the egg. Where did we go? There we go. Boom. Egg has been acquired. Okay, let's go. Obviously, we don't need to get an elytra because we have 8 days left after today. So there we go. I don't know what mod is making the end screen look like this, but I kind of like it. All right, it's raining again, man. We are definitely in a tropical environment because it rains a lot here. Let's just pop the egg down right on the anvil for now. That should be good. Pick up our pork chops and let's go to sleep. And then we are back to the house. That was a nice little break there. Okay. Oh my God. Arrows. Oh, well, I did not want to do that, but okay, good morning. That's a way to start today, that's for sure. Okay, let's get a bunch of goodies. And by goodies, I mean a whole lot of wood. Gonna grab basically all of our wood, and then we'll throw everything else into chests. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna put in the other pillars. Yep, okay, this is lined up perfect. So let's go ahead and bring this down. Honestly, really awkward to do. Okay, all the pillars are at the same level they need to be. Obviously, this house goes a little bit lower just to give it a little variety. I don't know, maybe it looks weird, but that's what we are gonna be running. And let's take out all the netherrack foundation here, because that will not be part of the build. I think next we want to build up the little porch area, which is going to be like a semicircle right here. So, you know I just got rid of all of the netherrack foundation, but let's put some back in. Okay, step 1 of the porch is just putting in the base wall, and then we're going to have a door on this side, obviously, so you can actually get out to it. Bad news, we are on our last stack of oak logs here. It is not entirely ideal. That means we are going to have to go chop quite a few more at some point, but I'm also going to add in the base wall over here first. I just think it'll be easier if we actually get the walls in. Granted, we're not going to have enough wood for this wall probably. Well, unfortunately, we are out of logs, and we still have, if you think about it, we need to finish this wall. We have this entire wall. We have the biggest wall of the whole build back there, and then we have that wall, and then all 3 of the remaining walls on the side house there. So I think the rest of today we are just gonna go chop a bunch of oak trees because, well, we kind of need to. It is bedtime. I might spend all day tomorrow just chopping trees because, again, I hate having to pause mid build. It is, oh, beautiful. We got a jumbo oak. That's beautiful. Again, I know I was trashing on these earlier, but they're actually so nice. Can I like force grow a fat oak tree? Like, I know it's not gonna, oh yeah, I guess I kind of can. Look at this, guys. We got, oh geez. Well, we sort of made an abomination of a tree, but hey, I'll take it. That means lots of wood. Beautiful. I'm honestly just going to keep doing that. Again, it's probably not the most efficient use of... We got a beehive. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Ain't no bees here on my island. Protecting all my allergic viewers here. I don't know why I like growing them like this more, but I just kind of do. Wait, hold on. Hear me out. What if we make the most cursed tree ever? Like, I'm talking just absolutely gargantuan. Here we go. All right, let's try and do this. I'm trying to make the most cursed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. It might kind of work. It's going to be expensive, but I think it'll be really funny. Oh, I hope we have enough bone meal. Come on. We're making a jumbo tree. No, I'm just short. Wait, I need more bone meal. Oh, my goodness. What is this thing? What have we made? Oh god. Okay, hold on. All right, let's get, yeah, we have a couple bones left. This is the remainder of it. And if we want more, we're gonna have to go to the mob farm, which I honestly don't want to do. Where are my shears? My question is, where did my shears go? Oh wait, we have more bone meal right here. Nice. What, did I like throw them away? I guess I'll make fresh ones. I don't know. Apparently I threw my shears away at some point. I want to trim this up so we can really get a good look at it. All right, let's make that grow. And we have maybe the ugliest tree ever made. Let's kind of do some light hedging here. Yeah, let's get a look. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Look at this thing. It is so cursed, man. The guy she tells you not to worry about. Okay, I couldn't help it. Okay, let's go. Let's just cut this thing down. I have sufficiently ruined your day with that one. Let's just move on. Well, I kind of wish I checked to see how many logs we actually got off this, but I didn't. So whatever. Let's just pretend it was a lot. I mean, look at that. Well, at the end of our oak cutting day, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of oak logs, and we have 43 strip logs. So I'm thinking this should be enough. I would hope. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go to bed, and then tomorrow let's put these walls in. Today it is time to put in all the walls. Here we go. And the walls we put in. Honestly, I don't know. I need to like look up homework on how to commentate these because like I just don't even know what to say. Maybe I'll just start telling stories in between. Speaking of, I actually made a second channel of me reading Reddit stories while playing Minecraft. If you guys are interested, feel free to check it out. It'll be in the description. But anyways, thank you for making it this far, and I hope you're having a good day. Well, up amount of wood. We got through most of the house here. We just need to finish up this half and then the rest of this wall, and then we'll be done. So I guess who gets to chop more trees tomorrow? It's me. Okay, let's go chop some trees. Woo! As you can see, I'm really excited to do this. I just want to build, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this should be plenty. We got 2.5 stacks, a little more than that, so this should be enough to finish this up. All right, we have all of the walls in, man. Wow. Okay, well, it is porch time. Let's just run this up, man. Beautiful. Okay, we got the base idea in. Well, with that, we have the base of the porch in. And as you can see, it's nothing crazy, but I think it looks pretty clean. And then now we're gonna do that same sort of stone brick wall, and we're out of stone bricks. Oh no. Wait, that actually sucks, dude. Wait, really? Oh no, 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 no. This is bad. Okay, well, I need a bunch more stone bricks, so I actually need to smelt down a lot more cobblestone. So we are gonna start doing that. And while we wait for that, we'll start working on the door to the porch instead. Okay, so step one, we're gonna put in the little doorway here, which shouldn't be all too crazy. We actually have the perfect amount of trapdoors too. That's actually really nice. Normally we don't have that. So now we want to go ahead and put some spruce doors in. Bang, bang, and it always places backwards first. I don't know why. Let's make a bunch of trapdoors. We have 12. I hope that's enough. I think we're out of spruce wood now too, which, oh my gosh, no way. That's the perfect amount. Okay. All right. Well, we got our little doorway in here. I love this doorway. It's so simple, but I think it just looks nice. Oh no. We might need to go chop more spruce. I need spruce fences for the window I want to make. Shoot. We have 7. I only need 6. Oh my gosh, wait, that's perfect. Okay, and we had extra doors, so that was kind of a waste, but that's fine. You know what we aren't going to have enough of, though, is trap doors. So let's go chop a couple spruce trees really fast here. Bang, 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 bang. I just realized I put the roof a little bit tight here, which kind of just have to deal with. I don't love it, actually. That kind of sucks, huh? Whatever. That's fine. Oh man, it actually really bothers me. We're gonna have to kind of adjust the window here. That's what we are gonna have it look like. Not exactly what I had planned, but that's okay. That'll be the window. It's there's supposed to be more of a design up top, but I did not put the roof at the right height, I guess, which I don't know how I managed that, but whatever. Okay, that's fine. So let's go grab our glass panes, and then we'll put that in, and then hopefully too, a bunch of that cobble should have smelted, so I should be able to get a bunch of stone brick for the base as well. Oh my god, wait, I don't think 12 is enough. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think the window's too big. Oh no, it's perfect. We just cannot misplace a block. Boom, perfect. Okay, window's in. I don't love the top, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Good news now is we can put in this base here. Okay, so with this should hopefully look good. Let's see. Yep, I like it. Okay, so I'm dumb. I already messed this up. This one's correct, at least. I just gotta fix the other ones. Man, that was so dumb. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to be, and I did it like this on accident. So this is completely wrong. That's not good. Fun fact. So let's go ahead and mine this completely out, which is so annoying. Actually, I can't even lie. This should be here and here. Oh man, that sucks. I'm so stupid. I'm being such an idiot right now. Oh my goodness. I'm like actually making myself so mad because I'm just being dumb. It's someone else's fault but my own, but holy moly, it's making me mad. Okay. That should be correct now, right? There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Obviously, we're going to get the spruce logs below it. No, this is still wrong. Oh my god, dude, I think I still butchered this. I don't even care, though. I'm done. Why do I suck at this game? I don't know. I don't know why I suck at this game. I'm just going to commit to it. It is what it is. I'm really actually way more tilted than I'd care to admit right now. I like can't even lie. Let's see what it looks like. If it's decent enough, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, look, it's the base of the build. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't exactly love it, but it's good enough. I can't be bothered. I don't know what I did to it. I just butchered it though, to be honest with you, and that just is what it is. And I butchered this. I was having so much fun building until I started messing everything up. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, next up we're putting in the flooring. We will not have enough, unfortunately, for us. This needs to go down a walk. Hold on. Okay, well, this is going to be kind of weird, but the floor in this building needs to be pulled down by 1. Otherwise, it's going to be on the same level as the window, which to be honest with you, wouldn't really make a lot of sense. But I guess this whole house is starting to just not make sense to my brain. So maybe that'd be more fitting. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to have a little staircase here. And by staircase, I mean a literal single stair. This wall also needs to end here. And I highly doubt we have enough logs. Oh boy. This build is actually going to end up being the death of me, I think. The wall is now completely in on this side. And then, oh no, we have more wall here we need. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I decided to make this house so big. We're not even going to get to limit it, dude. It's just going to be a trophy. Oh my god. Nope. I kid you not. I'm not kidding when I say this, and this is going to sound really bad. If that creeper blew up, I would have quit. Like, no BS, I would have rage quit. I can't even lie. We need to go make torches. I can make a whopping 2 from what I have in my inventory, and I don't even know if we have more coal, which kind of scares me. Let's go check. I don't think I have coal. Yeah, we don't have an ounce of coal to our name. That's really good. Come on. All right, this room's floor is, wait, what? Why is this so uneven? I don't want to look at it. I'm getting to the point, dude. I'm like ready to rage quit. This is bad. I don't normally get mad at games. I am like, I don't know why. I'm just really not having fun anymore. Like, I don't know what happened. And I hate admitting that because Minecraft's supposed to be fun, but I'm not having fun right now, guys. I can't lie. Oh my goodness. This might be the most cursed house I've ever built. It's gonna look really good until you get close. Okay, so somehow, right, it's day 100, right? You think I've recorded 100 days, and you would think, oh man, he must be pretty good at pressing record by now. He's done it 99 times. No, I did not press record. We put that part in. We're out of stone brick. We are out of spruce as well, because I had to chop a bunch more, so they're all cut down. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's day 100. I don't normally stop if I'm not done with my projects, but I think we're gonna stop today. So I'm trying to get this like Instagram angle ready. And the last thing we need to add is a window there. The reason I'm not going past 100 days like normal, because again, normally I would. If you're not new here, you know that. To be honest with you, I really want to work on my RL craft video that I'm working on. It's a massive video that I'm really excited for. So yeah, I need to get this out so I can go back to working on that, because I think I've recorded 150 days and I'm not even close to being done with it. So we are going to stop after today. And as a last thing, again, we're just going to put in a big old massive window. All right, it's going to be the same design that's just right there, except for this time it'll actually have enough space to look good. So it kind of works out because we can actually finish the design this time. And now we just need to punch out the window and we should be set. Okay, and we are not even going to have a window inside the window because it is nighttime. We are out of time. I don't want this place getting blown up because that will really not help with the facade we're putting on here. Well, people, it's day 101. And like I said yesterday, I think that's going to do it. I don't love leaving unfinished projects, to be honest. But again, I want to get back to the RL craft video because I think it's going to be insane. We are beating every boss in the new Dragora pack, for those of you who know about RL craft. So it's going to be a banger. House though, and honestly, the whole island. No, please don't. Anyways, as I was trying to say, whole island looks pretty sweet, dude. I'm pretty happy with it. Ignore the sun being weird there, but yeah, I like it. I think it looks great, and I love the windmill. I love how the house turned out. Obviously, it's a little bit, well, let's just say empty, but if you made it this far, I want to say thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see the next one. Like if you want to help me. Comment. I will be responding to every comment for the first week, so feel free to test me on that. And as always, stay safe out there. It's a weird place, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.